I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Because it's Friday, because you are unemployed, and you don't have a thing to do.
Perfect.
Get fired on your day off.
Damn! Look, she bending over.
Hi, Miss Parker.
Hi, boy.
Miss Parker just don't know.
Come here.
What's up, Big Perm? Big Worm?
If you ain't got my money, I'm killing you and him.
You done dragged me into this?
I'm used to stealing. Get in, get out.
Here come Debo, give me your stuff.
You want me to ask for my bike back?
What bike?
The one I let you use a couple of weeks ago. Oh, that bike.
Damn!
Count on my money.
40, 60, 80, 120, 140.
I don't think you're applying yourself, Smokey.
Wow.
Lord have mercy.
Just give me 3.5 minutes. Maybe even 4. Hey, who is that?
Oh, no.
Drive by!
What's going on?
I don't know. It sounds like machine guns.
So you gonna loan me the money or not?
I wouldn't feel comfortable lending you $200 without a job.
If I was working, I wouldn't need $200.
Exactly.
Now, Dana told me about that big snake situation.
Big Worm.
Big worm, big hole, big... I don't give a damn.
¿Y qué te monoto? Me decime que me neto más de esto.
I said the hip to the hip.
I'm gonna kill you and Smokey.
You need a job.
You need a wig.
That's my dog.
What you gonna do today? Someone get a fly girl, gonna get some thing and drive off in a death OJ.
God damn! What you hooking me with that girl for? Talking about she look like Janet Jackson. Control. Got out the car looking more like Freddie Jackson.
Oh, my back, my neck! I'm suing y'all! I want 150,000, but I'll set out of court right now for $20.
Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, Bernie Mac, Johnny Witherspoon, Tiny Zeus Lister, and me along. Friday.
Don't ever come by here. Okay?
I said the hip to the hip hopper. You don't stop the rocker to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
Directed by F.Gary Gray.
You know it ain't no stopping all the dogs I'm dropping. It's Friday night, so everything is popping. I got stand to spin on the hand, so let the games begin. Yakety yak, don't talk back or a song. Calling up Earl on the car phone. Mac 10 just got out of court, rolling through the hood in the super sport, bumping too short. 18's got the rear view mirrors vibrating and deep dish datings. You know how we do it, ain't nothing to it but the floss. Overcrowding Harrison Ross, cause if you fuck with ours, we leave scars. Out of G-Ride cars, living like stars. Might hit the highway on the Vegas run, fool, cause it's Friday. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care, oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care.
Alright, for most people, Friday is just a day before the weekend. But after this Friday, podcast world ain't never gonna be the same. What's up, y'all? 3 Black Geeks back at it again, and we talking about Friday.
Friday. Oh my God. You know how long it took me? It took us a while to get to this. You think
10 years.
the first things, because the first shows that we did, you know, it was all the black notes. And I hate for anybody that's starting a black podcast. I'm sorry, but you have to go through you got to hit all your black notes first. And trust me, it's not the notes you want to hit. And it's always like for us, it was House Party. For us, it was House Party, Harlem Nights, everything Eddie Murphy did in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody, oh man, you need to do New Jack City. Hey, do this old, you know the old movie that they keep us telling us to do, and I have refused. And not because it ain't a good movie, it's because I don't give a fuck about y'all. If I hear y'all tell me, y'all do Boomerang yet? One more goddamn time. I'm serious.
Do that already?
No, we
did not.
We have done Vampire in Brooklyn. We have done the Beverly Hills Cop trilogy. We've done Coming to America, but we've done.
Yeah, you gotta do Coming to America. Come on, man. Coming to America is the most hilarious thing you will ever see. Look, it's this McDonald's. Ha ha ha! Laugh. I'm so sick of y'all simple ass black folks, man.
You mean McDowell's?
When I say McDonald, yeah, McDonald.
It's all relative. You
know what? No, I'm glad I said it, Eris. I'm glad I said it. You know why? Because I know there's one of y'all motherfuckers sitting there, grinding y'all teeth, getting mad. Here come this fat nigga saying something wrong again. Yeah, am I making fun of your favorite fucking movie?
Can I say, for the most part, y'all, that we got with this movie? You know what? And it's actually relative to Ice Cube when I put it up in the ranking. This movie is by far the no Vaseline of black comedies.
What you say that no Vaseline? What you say like that?
No, because you know how people. No, hold on. You know how people would say that no Vaseline is like by far the greatest diss track, but people overhype hit them up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel like people. I'm probably going to hell for saying this. People overrate Coming to America and underrate Friday.
I think I will agree with that, and I will also I will push aside Coming to America, and I will replace it with Harlem Nights.
Or yeah, you know what? Thank you. That's a better one.
Yeah,
Harlem Nights. Like Harlem Nights, and like you'll overrate Harlem Nights, but then you undercut Friday. That's why I feel like Friday is like the no Vaseline.
No, you're right. And I mean, you're right. That's actually that's a decent analogy, bro. I agree with that.
And I think, you know what? That's a good segue for this, though. If we're talking about comedies and stuff, what's interesting about Friday was that, like, I felt a lot of movies after this. Because, I mean, up to this point, we had a diversity of, like, black comedies because, you know, as you pointed out, people want us to do Boomerang. That was actually an interesting comedy because that was, like, a romantic comedy kind of thing and stuff.
And let's just be real. It's one of the best romantic comedies, period.
Yeah.
I don't want it to make it look like we're shading that on purpose, but come on, man, you got to make decisions. It just never came up for us to do Boomerang, but you're right. Go ahead.
Yeah. Your romantic comedies. We've had the comedies with Eddie Murphy where it's just straight up comedy and stuff. But I would say we never really had hood comedy unless you count like the blaxploitation era and stuff, if you want to count that. But we never had like a full blown
comedy is harder. Hood comedy, because you got to think about the time, what was on television at the time that was filling in that void of hood comedy, I guess. You would probably say what's on television, what was around us. You're right. Nobody did a hood movie. We got a lot of hood movies where we're dying.
Yeah. With Serious Menace to Society, Friday, and Boys in the Hood and
Friday, all that stuff. Like Friday was like the first hood comedy.
And I felt
it really was. And I feel like there was one before it, but it feels like that was, Friday was it.
And I felt like after Friday came out, a lot of hood comedies were trying to hit that. Like I Got the Hookup, for instance. Movie is chuckle worthy, but like I felt I Got the Hookup was trying so hard to be a Friday in the way that Master P was trying to do it, and it didn't hit.
Because anytime, because Eric, because Chris, and we have seen this, we have all seen this. Anytime there's a trend in Hollywood, no matter how big, no matter how small, somebody's going to try to fucking copy it and fail terribly. Like, how many Die Hard clones have we seen? How many fucking Indiana Jones clones have we seen? So yes, of course, when even hood movies, how many fucking hood movie clones we seen that's trying to be Boys in the Hood? Exactly.
Some can be good.
Wait,
can
it's
be
funny.
good.
By the way, CJ, like since you brought up, I got the hookup. It's ironic because Ice Cube is in it.
Yeah. I mean, and the thing of it is, it's like you can, and the thing of it is, there's nothing wrong with copying it because, like you said, you can have your diehard clones and they can be entertaining movies in their own right. You know, if they're doing a variation
exactly.
and stuff.
We have done several. Like, yeah, it's a diehard clone, but whatever, it's its own movie. It's doing its own thing, of course.
Yeah, and thing like is, I got the hookup. I chuckled, but it didn't hit those highs as Friday did. Even Kevin Hart's movie, that one that everybody talks about so much, Paper Soldiers, it's funnier than I Got the Hookup, but it tries to be Friday a little bit too. You know, it's like every movie followed that template.
But then you get, ironically enough, which is made by Ice Cube, you get Lottery Ticket. That's actually not a bad, in the same vein of a hood comedy movie that went the way of Friday. Mm-hmm. It hit all the notes that it needed to hit, and that's the thing. You have to hit certain notes in a hood comedy, and like you said, I think the template was Friday because there was nothing really before that really established that shit.
And also too,
because even when you do even black horror, it's hard to do black horror because we really don't have nothing outside of Blackula. And if you want to do some anthology shit like Tales in the Hood, you have to do something either radically different from everybody else, or you have to go against, or you have to go in competition with white folk. And let's just be real, we always fucking lose that battle on horror, man. And it's not outside of Candyman. Outside of Candyman.
Hey D, I was gonna say from the two titles you went with, I was going to add to a lesser extent Bones.
Yeah.
Bones, yeah, too.
Which is homage, which is more so homage.
Which is homage to Blackula.
Yeah, it's
that's a nod to Blackula. So yeah.
And the thing of it is, like, when I look at Friday, I'm sorry, that fucking scene from Straight Outta Compton still fucks me up, where it was on some like, I'm 16-year-old Black Dynamite, Ice Cube typing Friday on a fucking Mac computer. I'm like, get the like, it was, there's fan service in the movie, and then there's that. I'm like, come on, you're checking off boxes at this point. You're running out of gas in this movie. What are we doing?
So you mean to tell me that right after he put out No Vaseline, he went to work writing Friday?
Scene.
Okay.
Can you imagine, guys? 1993. Hey man, I got this screenplay.
Dude,
well, you know what? Hold on. Hey, wait, Chris. Hold on. I'm gonna make you possibly backpedal that real quick. So, would you rather have the checkbox and him writing Friday, or him directing the Color Me Bad? I want to sex you up video.
Yeah. That is
pick your lane, my dude. Pick your lane.
I'm sorry, Chris, did he really do that?
He did. He directed it.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Let me tell you something. Like, going back to Friday though, I still laugh because the scene, like Sue said, it's such a fucking whiplash because you just did No Vaseline, great scene in the movie, right? And all of a sudden, his wife's sitting on the couch with a newborn, and he's typing on a Mac computer and shit like Friday, the screenplay, and I'm sitting up there face palming like, no, you didn't, movie. No.
Yes, they did.
I call bullshit for one reason. I was like, I'm going to take the baby in your arms thing. Cool. But where's DJ Pooh smoking a fat ass blunt right beside you? Hey, yo, nigga, this the movie.
Bruh, that's what wowed me out. I'm like, this dude really...
How did he write the ending? That's what I want to know. Why at the end? Like, you couldn't have picked like a part in the beginning or the middle. You just had to not only check off that box, but use the most memorable line from that movie.
I love Straight Outta Compton, but that movie at the end was just checking off boxes. It was like, all right, Aftermath. Oh shit, Friday. Oh man, I got AIDS and I gotta make amends with everybody. Check mark. I'm like, bruh, only thing was missing was Chris Tucker rolling into the fucking room right then and there when he's writing the script, and I've been like, okay, movie, now you really just, you ain't trying.
I don't know about you. The way they did it to me, man, they needed to be on top of Moe's Tavern like the B-Sharps. Hey man, y'all do this. Straight out of Compton, and then just freeze frame right there.
You know what? I would have took that because at that point it's like, you know what, man? You guys didn't put fucking him going up D Barnes' head, but you put that in the movie. I'll take it. Fuck it.
You put in everything else, but you didn't put that shit in there. No. It's important for us to know that Ice Cube was writing Friday. Fuck you.
God, no. But the reality is, going back to Ice Cube though, you start realizing, really, out of all the NWA, he hasn't really been problematic. Other than Players Club, which is the only problematic thing that he did because the way the movie is, he hasn't really done anything fucked up like beat on women and done any of that shit.
And bring that in. And actually, I'm against that. No, Players Club is not problematic. It's not. Players Club told you what happens at a fucking strip club, nigga.
Okay, it really did.
Fair enough.
So that's not problematic. If anything, but you're right. Cube very early with NWA made it very known that this nigga was actually intelligent.
Middle class family. He was a middle class dude. Of all the niggas that when they went up to the White House to meet was that Bush? Yeah. When they went up there to meet Bush, he was the only nigga actually speaking like he had motherfucking sense. Oh no, and see that's the thing about Cube that fucked everybody up.
Meanwhile, your favorite person, hey Chris. Meanwhile, your favorite person in the world, Eazy, dripping motherfucking Jerry curl juice all over the goddamn Oval Office.
Bro, and that's what fucked up people about Ice Cube is that like. He did an interview, and it was right after Higher Learning, and he was talking about, like, systematic racism and all that stuff, and it fucked Barbara Walters up at the time because, and you could tell in her face reaction, like, wow, this black man is very intelligent. I'm like, yeah, Walter, come on.
Ice Cube
when you take away from, when you accept the fact and acknowledge the fact that he is pretty much the head writer of all those NWA songs, I mean, come on, the guy's got to have some level of intelligence somewhere.
Yeah.
And then he was fucking with all the other people in hip hop on a level that Dre and the rest of them didn't fuck with. Public Enemy fucking loved Cube. Motherfucking all the older rappers love Cube. And Cube really, like I said, it takes a nigga not to be in the street like that. Even if you did live in a poor neighborhood, the fact that you weren't in the street doing all that bullshit did leave you at an advantage to see it a little bit more clearly than everybody else.
Yeah.
And especially if you got a mom and a dad. And this and just to be on some real shit, Cube was smart with everything he did. Yeah, he may have did something that slowed him down a year or two. Or maybe, hey, I don't think the world is ready for Are We There Yet, but fuck it, we're going to make a sequel out of this bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's why I wasn't surprised that when he does something like... That's why I wasn't surprised, like, he did something like Friday, and it just splurged off into him doing these stuff, and it led to him doing family movies. I'm like, well, if you know Cube, if you really follow his career path, it's not shocking that he was going to do family movies at some point. It just works.
It really ain't. And thanks to Friday... also, not only did that bring a light to him, but it brought a light to the other dude I just talked about earlier, DJ Pooh. Mm-hmm. Because DJ Pooh was a part of that, that opened up the door to a whole lot of hood comedies, a whole lot of hood content coming from South Central. I mean, movies.
Strikes,
even
The Wash.
I mean, Pooh had his fucking hand on a lot of shit. So much so that he ended up doing GTA San Andreas, and he ended up doing some of the screenplay for GTA 5. The motherfucker, DJ Pooh is actually a legit writer. This movie established him and Cube as people that they need to go to Hollywood. They are part of Hollywood. And shit, you can't look at this movie and say that you don't see Pooh's influence all over this shit. Besides him going in the air when motherfucking Debo uppercutted his ass.
And the crazy part is, you got Ice Cube, and then you got Chris Tucker, which this was the movie that blew him up. Like we talked about him. We talked about him in House Party 3 when we did that.
Hold on, Chris Tucker already made his rounds with Def Comedy Jam, and I'm pretty sure that's how he got spotted.
House Party 3. That House Party 3. That's pretty much.
House Party 3. House Party 3 was his first movie.
Oh no, I'm saying Def Comedy Jam splurged into, hey, put him in House Party 3, and then boom, Friday. Easy.
Yeah, he got put in Friday, but you know when you think about his appearance in House Party 3, it was just that one scene.
And I also, you know what's kind of funny? When you look at this, I don't think people understand how important it was for these hood comedies to work for the black comedians. Mm-hmm. That opened a huge door for a lot of comedians. Yeah, that nigga was probably corny in that movie. Next thing you know, hey, that's the funny nigga in that movie. Now he's bigger. Now you see him on fucking Comic View all the time, and now he got a career. It's amazing, man. Like people like AJ Johnson, Lindell, your boy, Mike, Koya, DC Curry, all the motherfuckers, a lot of those LA based comedians bounced off of shit like this, man. It helped them. Fuck, you just said Paper Soldiers earlier. That made Kevin Hart. Mm-hmm. hood comedies, mind you, open the door to a lot of black comedians. This wasn't a small thing.
Because it's the old reliable with hood comedies. You're guaranteed to get like a veteran like black comedian in your movie. Yeah, and it works. Like this movie had like John Witherspoon and Bernie Mac in this movie. That was automatic. Like, oh shit, all right, cool, we got these two. Because
you gotta think about it. Bernie Mac at the time, because at the time he was not a heavyweight yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he was still coming up.
Yeah, he was still on Def Jam. I remember Def Comedy.
Yeah, he was still on Def Jam. He ain't had no specials yet by himself or nothing like that. He was still on, like I said, a lot of these movies, because it was either two ways. If you were a comedian to get on screen, you either had to go through a hood movie, or, let's just be real, Eddie Murphy knew who you was.
Yeah, or Martin Lawrence.
But that was because of Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. So, but like Friday, so folks.
But Martin actually went through the comedy way too. But you see what I'm saying? Hood movies help open the door.
Now, Friday. Here's the thing. There is a director's cut. I watched the director's cut. The funny thing about
okay.
So the funny thing is about the director's cut, right? There are scenes that you wonder why wasn't this not in there, and there's other scenes where you're like, okay, thank you for not putting that in the movie.
Can I cover that part?
Yeah, the beginning. Yeah, you're probably gonna hit the beginning like I was going to. Yeah, go for it.
So, all right. So with all the scenes that were either edited out or shortened from the DVD release to the director's cut to my personal favorite, the USA edited version,
the director's cut version.
I had that one, and let me make it very clear, Eris. I owned a copy proudly of Friday, start to finish off the USA network, and I watched that motherfucker all the time. I know where all the fucking covered up cuss words come in and all the rest of that shit. And here's the best part about it. At the end of that episode was the episode of Duckman. I'm not even bullshitting you. Right after that was Duckman. So yeah, it was pretty good.
So let me put this out with the beginning. So in the beginning of the movie, there's a scene when the Jehovah's Witness show up, right? Mm-hmm. Right after that scene, when Ice Cube closes the door, he goes into his sister's room, and he wakes her up, and he asks, like, it was. This is one of those.
With Debbie.
No, before that, he asked her something, and I was like, wow, I'm kind of glad that they definitely cut that out for pacing reasons.
Or the beginning.
It was in the very beginning when he just asked her a question and it completely like threw the movie off of its pacing. Mm-hmm. And then he asked her to hook him up with Debbie. And she's like, no, I'm not hooking you up with her. Like, why not?
She graduated.
Like, she about to graduate. She ain't got time to be messing with you. And then when she shouts out, Craig, get out of my room. You need to get up anyway. Why? What time is it? 8:30? For real?
No, he said 12. No, he said 12:30.
No, he said 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. For real? And then she hops out of the room.
Actually, prior to the Jehovah's Witness,
most evil things to do to that is a top 10 most evil things to do to your sister. D has done it several times in his life.
And then that's when they cut immediately to the kitchen scene.
Now, here's the thing.
And you can almost tell if you watch the those scenes that were cut out, and then you watch the movie, you can just tell. And I'll be honest with you, I always say if you cut out the movie, well, good. And there was only probably one scene that they cut out that I thought you could have probably fit in. I don't quite remember it, but I'm pretty sure you're going to go over it.
I mean, there's one at the beginning, even prior to the Jehovah's Witness, where we see Ezell running away from the cops because you hear the alarm, and she run past fucking Megan Good and the other boy, and she's like, oh, he at it again and stuff like that. And I remember that because somebody had interviewed Megan Good, and she was going over her career, and she mentioned that she was sad that they cut that part out of the movie and stuff, and she only had that little small role in front of the Big Worms truck and stuff. But she mentioned, oh yeah, there was a lot of scenes that she filmed in that movie. It just never made the theatrical cut. But that was one of them at the beginning. It's like, oh, so we're establishing Ezell ain't shit. All right, cool. I'm fine with that. You know,
like right
him
away.
Running,
as a matter, actually, the scene with him running away that showed up later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They still had it in the scene, but. Yeah, they still had it in the scene, but they definitely, it's like they moved it to a different part of the movie.
Also,
they did. I did right before you started adventuring around the neighborhood. The one spot I can say this right now, and we can continue on. I'm just gonna gloss over it real quick for you, Eris. Everything they had 2 long ass scenes with Smokey and his mom.
Man.
Oh yeah, they did.
I'm glad F.Gary Gray took a fucking hatchet to that shit. There was no point.
First off, who talks to their mom like that? Look, I have gotten mad at my mom, but my mom will put me through a fucking wall if I ever fucking talk to her like that. God damn.
I've been around I've been around some dysfunctional motherfuckers. Not quite like Smoke. I have seen anybody do that. So I'm gonna say no. I have been around no one that got away with shit like that.
I mean, it's that, and then side note, I'm pretty sure we all have had those family members, aunts that are like Debbie, where they have tracks in their head and they have to keep their head from hitting the pillow. 2 of my aunts had hair like that. They had to do that shit. I'm not even fucking joking.
Oh, you mean not Debbie, on Craig's sister,
Dana.
Dana.
I laughed.
Yeah, and
that scene is still funny to this day. It's like, that's accurate. That's pretty fucking accurate.
Because it's kind of funny, because when I saw it again, watching it over again, I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember her being on the phone. Oh yeah, she's doing that because gotta keep her tracks. Yeah, I forgot about that shit. 90s hairstyles.
Yep. We come a long way.
Now hold on. There was something else to add to with that. So so tell me why that part when going back to Smokey having that scene with his mom, when Craig was over at his house and you see her sit down, throw her hair back, and go back to her phone call, right? On the USA version, they play that part twice because they didn't want to show her with the weed in her hand.
Wow.
Nigga, thank you. Wow. I totally forgot about that. They did.
Wow. That's crazy. That is wow.
But and Chris, you want to know the other dumb part is when they played it back that second time, you still hear her laughing from the uncut version.
Yeah. Here's what has me rolling, right? So we've all woken up Saturday mornings to Jehovah's Witness, not so much now. But yeah, I'm like Craig, where he just looks at him and just closes the door and shuts the door like, yeah, no, not even entertaining this. Just gonna do that. And gonna be real, I think there are some old ladies that act just like her. Like, well, fuck you. Come on, sister, let's get out of here.
That's the best. Come on, sister. That's the best part. That's the best part.
Now, granted, the equivalent of that is bless your heart, because that's when you have a church lady that don't want to cuss you out, but they'll just say bless your heart. That's when you know you messed up.
Let's put it out here for everybody. I meant to say this because we talked about her very briefly, only once before, and that has to be LaWanda Page. LaWanda Page is one of the first black women of comedy that really had fucking notoriety. That everybody knew who she was and all that because she was with Red Fox and all that. It is kind of funny when you look at the life of certain comedians. They always had that one female comedian that was right beside them that was either just as funny as them or let them fuck around one night and they'll kill it before that dude get on stage. You know what I mean? LaWanda Page was one of them. And in the 90s, we used her a lot in hood movies.
Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, you need an old lady that can have some sass. You get her.
You get LaWanda Page. Because LaWanda Page,
you know what's funny about LaWanda Page?
Every time she was on fucking camera, she gave you 1,000% of it with the word sucker.
You know the funny thing about her, and this is and tell me if you believe this is true or not. LaWanda Page is the hood movie equivalent to having Loretta Devine in a black comedy.
Eris, this is why you and me jump in the air, high five, freeze frame.
Yep.
That's
yep. Hey, look, man. Her and John Witherspoon and Boomerang had me in tears because when they came out that bathroom after they clearly fucked and she just fixes her wig and hat, I fucking rolled a tear. I rolled a tear because her reaction is so subtle. And it ain't over the top like John Witherspoon, but it's still fucking hilarious. Because she's just like, yeah, just fix my wig. Just walking out the bathroom. Yeah, that happened.
You know what? John Witherspoon lucked out that He lucked out to me that he was just old enough black to have seen the doo-wop group sing and just young enough not to be ancient on screen. So John Witherspoon really lucked up in the 90s and 2000s to me, man. Speaking of which, is this our first movie talking about John Witherspoon since he passed away?
Yes,
I believe it is.
Yeah, since he passed away, yes, it is.
Yeah, I believe it is, man.
Yeah, it is funny, too, because the conversation that he has with Craig when he's in the kitchen, because Craig does what I do. I pull a bowl of cereal, get some milk, and I'm looking at Craig like, so Craig, when you picked up that carton of milk, you didn't notice that it was pretty much not enough? Did you not notice how late it was?
No. He got a bigger issue.
First of all,
he has a bigger issue.
First of all, when the carton of milk is that light, anytime you touch it, if you touch it and the bottom lifts up off the ground, it's light.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. And D, fuck all that. Hey, yo, Q. So you got that big ass bowl. You're gonna get that big ass bowl and eat all that cereal. Just being real, Q. You don't smoke weed now? You don't? I can't fucking tell. Only stoners do that shit. I'm a stoner. I don't do that shit.
D. It's because he's a big man, you see.
Not only that, hold on. Not only that, this is actually an even better question. I love how do you like the fact that he managed to pour out an entire bowl of Captain Crunch and there was still cereal left in that in the box.
That's like it was a fresh box that barely got cracked open. That's what that looked.
I'm sorry, that was a Eris. That was not Captain Crunch. They were Crunchies. There's a difference.
Oh, Crunchies, whatever.
Yeah.
No. They were Crunchies, all right, but it was actually Captain Crunch on the inside.
But I laugh.
Way to not get sued, O'Shea. Way to not get sued.
I like how it's clearly Captain Crunch on the outside and it says Crunchies. I'm like, that's still suable. That is still very, very.
I just laugh at the fact that 1 minute it's like John Witherspoon just came out like a ninja. 1 minute he goes back there complaining. The next minute,
that's dad. That is dad power. Like full 100 right there.
He does what?
And I gotta be real. Yes, D, you the fat nigga, so I gotta say it. Yes, I heard that every time, all through my teenage year. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
Eating up all the food.
All the food.
All the pig feet. All the chicken wings. All the hog maw.
I like pig feet.
I like pig feet. Now, right after he said that, in the director's cut, there was an additional lines of dialogue where...
Oh, my God, wasn't it? And you could tell that it was ripped out. And looking at it again, you could tell that it was just ripped straight out, can't you?
It was ripped out, honestly, for pacing, because he was just because he was going on and on about how he was, number one, ad-libbing, or he could have been going off script, but he was really going in about how food is always coming up missing because he's always in the kitchen and stuff. And I'm like, okay, you laid it on. You already laid it on pretty thick after you said, I want to eat some of those pig feet. Done. That's it. Cut.
Nope,
Thank you.
Now, all
so apparently,
I just laughed at the immediately afterwards. Now, when I told you to take out the trash, I was like, here we go. Yeah, I fell asleep. Boy, I was like, yep, that's my dad didn't quite say he popped me upside the head, but he just looked at me in the face like, take the trash out now. God damn it.
You know what? Look. I'm trying to be my best with my kids when it comes to taking out the trash. But then I found out something. You have to. Because if you give a young black man any excuse not to take out trash, they won't fucking do it. So you have to, hey, what I just tell you to do? Take out the trash, nigga, go. So you have to do that. Oh God!
Yeah, and I like it because he's taking it out, and that's when we meet. Was it Lil Chris?
Lil
Chris.
Kicking over trash cans.
AKA one of my friends when he was young. Yes, I had a friend that was doing that in the hood, on his bike, kicking over everybody's fucking trash can. Why? Cause he ain't have a motherfucking daddy. It was a rough life for him. Shit like that. No home supervision.
And like the thing of it is it's funny because he's like, man, I should fucking whoop your ass right now, kicking over trash cans. Man, nobody won't kick over your trash cans.
I like how you said it because that line right there is the black that kid learned from an early very early in life, that you have to look somebody dead in their eye and tell them that you're not going to do it, and you do it anyway. So I'm glad that he did that
like,
shit.
He
Rick James. I mean, I'm just kick over you. He like, I ain't gonna kick over your shit just to kick it over. Yeah, I kick this shit.
Look me dead in my eye.
He's like,
kick
man,
my trash can
man,
over.
He's like, man, shut up, punk. I'ma knock over your trash can anyway.
Get your look. I'm like, man, if you don't get your braid, if you don't get your motherfucking prototypical kid from LA looking ass.
Now I laugh like he immediately goes in the house. Boom, mom over there throwing down in the fucking kitchen. Because that's what moms do sometimes.
No. Again, black families with that, like with black people speed, ninja powers. Because how did your mom, number one, get dressed up and ready for work that fast and already in the kitchen cooking that stuff?
First off, if you seen how black women, they get prepared, they're on some Batman prep time shit. That shit is like laid out, done.
And they picked a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, this may be our first movie talking about Anna Marie Hartford. She was in everything in like the 80s until about the late 90s. And that's when she
know her as Thelma Fry from Amen, because I watched that show because reasons.
Hey Chris, you can't see me right now, but I'm waiting for my fist pound, brother. Yes. I remember her from Amen, man. She was in a bunch of shit, though. She was in a lot of
Wayne's
shit,
Brothers, man. She's always, she's
hold on. I gotta stop you there. I gotta stop you there real quick, D. She didn't disappear. She's been doing stuff.
She's doing
no.
stuff.
Yeah, you're right. She has been.
She's in 4 episodes of The Last OG.
Yeah, she's on Old Boy's Mom.
I didn't even know that, man. I didn't know that. I've been watching Last OG off and on.
She fucking hilarious in that movie too, by the way. Show go that way.
It's kind of funny that you mentioned Last OG, TBS. When you Last OG, TBS, American Dad. She was on American Dad for only 2 seconds, but you knew who she was because she picked up the phone. She was like, Langley County Attorney's Office. Miranda speaking. Hey, how you doing? I was like, hey, Ann. How you doing, baby? You still getting that paycheck?
Oh.
She for real. She is one of the best she is a black character actress you have seen everywhere. If you have never seen her, you haven't seen nothing black in your life, in my opinion.
Best skit where she's fucking hilarious. She was in Key and Peele when they did the Magical Negro skit, and she was the fucking Magical Negro maid. I lost it.
I loved it because Key and Peele, of course, being overdoing it with their Magical Negro shit. And all of a sudden she comes in, she's like, well, you got to put things back together before they can get done right. Are you a Magical Negro too? What the fuck you calling a Magical Negro?
Can I also tell me if y'all think this is true? Do you believe that if Aaron McGruder didn't take his sweet, sweet, sweet time with Black Jesus, that she would have been on it?
Probably.
Look, here's the funny thing. When I think about it and you look at how Black Jesus is, I'm shocked she wasn't on there from the get-go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that she is. Now, I haven't seen all the episodes. There's only 2 or 3 episodes. I haven't seen the first season, but I'm still shocked that she's never been in one episode.
They pivoted and went to Angela Gibbs and stuff, which I'm like, Angela Gibbs is actually pretty funny.
Which, I got to be honest with you, I'm glad Angela got it over probably 2 or 3 other women, because Angela Gibbs just hasn't been in enough stuff, man. I'm glad she actually nails it too.
She's funny when it counts and stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool. Hey.
The one, and mentioning Black Jesus, I would be real. Watching this past season, Black Jesus for me was very special because every time John Witherspoon got on screen, I was glued because he passed away. I'm like. And I realized, oh my God, he's a huge chunk of the humor in this show.
Yeah,
people said Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy was funny, but
not only that, you say this every time that he gets on the screen, D. I always honestly shed a man tear every time I see the both of them together on screen.
You're right.
Because I'm like, dude, they're both gone.
Mm-hmm. Him and Charlie Murphy, man. And that's something that because when John passed, I was like, yo, man, somebody see the Slink all right, bro. That's the second person that went on him on this show.
Slink.
Yeah.
Somebody check Slink out, man.
Slink
See if he
is
all right, bro.
all on IG Live smoking weed, so it's like, all right, Slink's all right.
And that nigga was balling with the fucking blunt in his mouth, bro.
Man.
But I given up. He was saying all these wonderful things, of course, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
About John Witherspoon. But every scene seeing John Witherspoon in Black Jesus this season was hilarious for me. And especially because it was pure grade. It was pure, unadulterated. This is John Witherspoon trying to get everybody to laugh no matter what type of John Witherspoon. So every time he got on screen, it's just like rambling, but at the same time, it's concentrated comedy. So it's like, I don't know how they did it, but that season, if you watch that last season, wow, it's a good farewell to John Witherspoon.
Now, what I like about it is, like, after, you know, they had a little mom and son and mom moment and stuff, I like how... You know, he gets on the phone with his girl. Well, I won't even dub Paula John Parker.
Dude, that's his girl. That is his girl.
Oh, that's his girl. He's fucking her on a regular.
Yeah,
he can't stand her.
He can't stand her.
That, you know, that's angry sex right there. That's all that is. That's angry sex. It ain't even like...
That's the most loveless ass relationship, period, man. That is just pure great fucking. Of like, y'all trying to like y'all functional couple in real life. Look. It's the worst.
Look, man, that is Paula. Like, look, Joy is the type of chick that I see where it's like, I see why you fucking her because she look pretty nice and stuff. Most hood rat shit ever, driving a fucking Honda Civic, long ass hair extensions and the fucking nails. I'm like, yep, there we go, right there.
Is like I said, I put it up on 3 Black Geeks page, and I'll say it again. If liquor store hot sausage and pickles were a person, oh my God, you want? And if anybody's like, man, that's fucked up. The modern day equivalent of that is if Red Hot Flaming Cheetos was a person. Look, I swear it is the most.
Oh wait, hold on, you're missing
good thing.
Hey D, you're missing one more. You're missing one more snack to go with it. Hot fries.
Hot fries was a goddamn.
Dude, Joy is the type of chick that will...
Hot fries, boiled eggs. Hold on. Neither of us worked at a liquor store, Christopher. Are we missing something?
If we're going 90s...
Look. We were going... No. I mean, period, Chris. Come on, Chris. You served a lot of girls with the name Isha in it. So you tell us.
I mean, a lot of hot fries, a lot of, you know, Arizona teas. If this is the 90s, the equivalent would be Mystic drinks.
Oh no, it's the 90s. It's the 90s. Now, it's a flip of the coin if she smokes Newports now, but back in the 90s, she definitely smoked Newports.
Nah, you know what? Joy, I'm going to say, she probably smoked...
Newports, Cools, or Camels. One of the three.
I'm going to say this.
Either way,
I don't think Joy smoked cigarettes. She smoked weed, though, but she ain't smoking cigarettes.
Oh, she clearly smokes weed, but I'm just saying, no, Joy looked like she got a pack on her. Hey, yo, Joe, because you can imagine her and Craig in the car. Hey, you got a, oh yeah, look in the middle, nigga.
Yo, let me tell you something. Here's what set me off, and you guys are gonna laugh, and you're gonna people that grew up in the 90s. The sound of a Nissan and Honda when it starts up and then I fucking had to pause the movie and I was like, oh my God, that is the sound of every old ass Nissan and Honda when you start that shit up. Ain't nothing wrong with the car, but that sound, you can hear it.
Yeah.
So apparently Craig went to a show last night and she's mad that she heard from somebody else that he was all on the side of the girl.
As a dude is
and Cube said and Craig said, man, your baby mama sister, whatever it is, she's a motherfucker.
Hold on. I got it. He said,
go ahead.
I got it. like, I didn't go to the show last night. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Ain't nobody lying. I ain't go to the show last night. Yes, you did. Because my sister-in-law's baby cousin, Tracy, she said you was there, and she said that you was all hugged up with some tramp. Now tell me who she was.
Your sister-in-law baby cousin, the goddamn... Oh, she alive. She lied.
I love how they cut to the mom. They had to cut to the mom, right?
Mom Duke's giving 1,000-yard stare like, go ahead, finish that sentence, nigga.
Oh, D, you have to add in the fact. You got to add in the fact.
Your mom.
But D, you have to add in the fact.
Disrespect your mama after 30 hours of labor I had with you. Disrespect me.
You got to add in the fact that she's staring him with the mom stare while putting sugar in her coffee and stirring that shit while she's staring at him.
That was a pure black mama move right there. Yeah. Go ahead, finish. I'm not in the room. Apparently, I'm not important enough for you to talk without cursing.
And I like how his mom was like, I don't know why you messing with that Joy chick. Now, Debbie, she a nice girl.
Like she in school? She got all her teeth?
She's free. She'll say yes to you for whatever reason.
He's like, I don't know what her, hold up, I don't know what, like, hold up, I don't know what her sister's doing. I'm trying to get with her, but Dana won't hook me up. I told you to hook yourself up.
I'm gonna be real, man. Like the mom, like she played the mom role like to the T, because that's the type of mom that'd be like, I'll talk to her for you and hook y'all up together. You know, that kind of shit. Which I think is
at that point, I'm like, Mom, don't.
No, please. Come on, that girl at church loves you. I get to talk to you. I'm like, don't know.
Like, stop.
No,
like,
please,
stop it.
Please, no.
Mom, she got one eye. She got one. I can't. I bet she is not.
He's like, you want to know why she wouldn't? Like, you want to know why she wouldn't get with me? Like, because, like, that girl hates me. And plus she said I was ugly and couldn't read good.
See me. My mom tried to do that. My mom tried to do that to me. Some chick in church. I was like, Mom, first off, I think I'm too much of a heathen for her. And I mean, no.
Chris, I know you're a drinker. Chris, but no, you're not. You're
no. But
nice.
if you know something,
you're nowhere close to heathen.
No. When I say heathen, I'm talking in the sense of I'll occasionally say a cuss word, and you know some of the chicks in church, you say any sort of cuss word, it's like,
hey, Chris, you and I went to the same church. You could have said fuck 5 times, and you would have been banging her the next day.
Yeah, because I'm a bad boy, even though I'm not a bad boy. That's how weird that shit is. That's how weird that shit is.
Hey, Christopher, stop. I know you a little bit swollen in the arms, and I love the games, my nigga. Shut up.
No. I'm not saying, no, I wasn't saying that on some like, feeling myself. It's just, that's the mentality.
I can imagine Chris right there, like flexing. Yeah, you know, I'm a bad boy. You know when you do that flex where you're like pulling in way more weight on your arm. Yeah, you know, I'm a bad.
I said that because D's
trying to get that one baby.
I say that because D's right, because you can say fuck 5 times in the church, she can be like, oh my God, he is so cool. And I'm like, it was just fuck. What? What?
But also, Chris, let's just be really honest with it. All the girls at our church was either very bougie or I got these $5. Okay, I can give you head right now. Wait a minute, I want to go to 7-Up. Y'all get cool. Let's go.
Like, literally, it's one of those, like, if I did something like cussing, and people might sit there and laugh and think I'm bullshit. No, it's to the degree that if I was with one of those chicks and I did something as simple like you're supposed to do as a guy, which is defend your chick if somebody disrespects it, game over, you win. It's automatic win. It's like,
I don't know. Here's the funny thing. I think every time a mom wants to hook you up, I feel like that shouldn't be.
It really
I just feel like
anytime
a mom has to be the one to hook you up or try to say, hey, ain't she a nice girl? That doesn't work unless that's really what you want.
And it's like I don't think don't want either. And it's not no offense to the chick. It's like, I'm not really looking her way. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Please don't do this to me.
Hey, Chris, you were like me. You were a black teenager in the 90s. Mom, she dark skin. I want light skin.
That was equal opportunity, but let's be real. Our bias does show when we're younger, where it's like, I don't want to be bad, but
you know what? I have no idea. Look, I get why people feel some type of way of colorism because you've been facing that all your life and all that shit. And then there's hey, light-skinned nigga, shut the fuck up. You still black.
Our colorism does show when we're young and we just don't know it at that moment and stuff. But yeah, it is kind of like.
But you know, then again, like I said, colorism is a bitch because not that we wanted that, but we were kind of told that we wanted that by music videos, what even black people thought was beautiful at the time, all the rest of that shit. Come on, man. Yeah. Anyway, outside influence.
But anyway, so, you know, Craig is looking around and does what I would have did, like, where's my food? He's like, oh no, this is for me. Just eat some cereal. We don't have no milk. Pour some water on it.
Pour some water on it.
Hold on. First of all, I can understand Craig's confusion because when you ask your mom what you cooking, and she says the following: I'm making some eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, and leftover pork chops.
First off, who eats pork chops in the morning? Oh, that's right, older black people, because I don't.
Second of all,
you be shocked that the nigga, look, nigga, you eat pizza in the morning. Don't start that one.
Yeah, if I was drunk the night before, sure, you know.
And second of all, who is all of that for?
Herself. That's a fucking grand slam for fucking Denny's times 10.
Yes, it is. That's what it sounded like she had. But, and then again, let's just be real. The pork chop really wasn't that big.
Sure about that? Because them pancakes were fucking big, too. She probably dumped that shit with syrup and then
pancakes were big. Pancakes were big. And all. Look, put it this way. There was a whole lot of reasons. There's a whole lot of excuses of why black people died. Don't you put this on the food, nigga.
Let's just say Craig's mom was laughing in high blood pressure at that moment.
I like how, and then, everybody leaving. And then here come John again. All right. God, I hate this because I got this several times in my life. Okay? This is what you're going to do for today. Today, you're going to get yourself a J-O-B.
Oh, we have to point out something here. And again, as a kid, when I watched this, I didn't point it out. My dad had to point it out to me the second time. When Craig and his father are in the bathroom having that talk on him getting fired, and you hear the sound of the poop going into the toilet, I laugh. I'm sorry, that's low-hanging fruit. I still laugh.
Okay. I ask this question to everybody, well, at least to us all the time. Were you in the area when this movie came out?
Yeah.
Were you living here? All of us were, right?
Yeah.
Okay. D saw this twice. I saw this once at the movie theater that is now an AutoZone right in front of Angels Air Force Base.
Okay.
And I watched this all the way in the cheap theater that was right beside the Burlington over in Waldorf.
Ooh, I got one. I remember exactly. Hold on, I remember exactly where I saw this. And D, you gonna laugh because you know exactly where this place is. Do you remember the multiplex movie theater on Fairfax Road?
Ooh, shit.
Wow. How did you get to you got to see it out there, nigga?
Yep.
Ah, man.
Right across the street. Hold on, right across the street from Pier 1 Imports.
Hey, yo, Chris. Hey, look, Harris. I say this because my parents did it too, but it was different. Ooh, your parents balled that way. My parents didn't go to Virginia to ball.
Let me tell you something.
Wait, CJ. Hold on, CJ. Stop. Hold that thought. D, we were still living at Fort Belvoir. Leave me alone.
I know, right? No. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was like when I lived in like Chris will tell you, when I lived over in Southwest, I would always shop over at fucking Alexandria and all the rest of that shit. Why? Because D wanted to feel superior to all you Negroes.
Let's be real, man. Like
I shop. you have to say it like that.
If you're talking 95. I actually saw this over at Marlow Heights at that theater.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I saw that in that theater.
I only seen a couple of movies. I only seen a couple of movies over in Marlow Heights, man. I've been meaning to go back there ever since they reopened it up, and it's like the super cheap theater. I just want to go there and watch it.
But the thing of it is, watching this movie just brings me back to the fact that was during a time that I remember specifically after the movie. Me and my aunt, we went to Landover Mall. Yes, folks, Landover Mall was popping in '95 still.
Oh, still popping a lot. You know why? Because people were getting shot in the damn parking lot. Don't start trying to dispute that shit. You lived in Landover. It was a shithole.
I mean, look, Glen Arden in the '90s and Sea Pleasant was a little rough. Kentland was more rougher, but it was a little bit rough.
Oh, Kentland, I see what you got. If you lived in Kentland and you went to school every day, I'm pretty sure you eat motherfucking tax for breakfast right now.
Let me tell you
Them niggas. Those were some thorough niggas, man.
Here's how bad Kentland was, right? We went to my aunt's house in Kentland one time. As soon as the streetlights came on, my aunt was like, yeah, y'all might want to get in the house. And I was like, why? Just get in the house.
No. See, I remember that happened one time. It was when I was when I was living in Sula, and my mom was like, y'all better get in the house. And my cousin like, why we gotta get in the house? No bullshit. D, do you like Suitland now? Yes, I do. There's like no niggas in Suitland anymore. I don't know what happened, man. I really feel like Tracy, when I used to walk up and down on motherfucking Suitland Road, man, I really felt like Tracy Morgan. Like, what happened to real niggas?
Oh, you really went last OG with that one.
Yeah, I really did, man. Cause like, wow, there were white people actually walking to the motherfucking Popeyes. Y'all lost all y'all fucking heart.
But y'all don't realize
Man,
that
look.
Actually, hey, D, you know what the real, and you are speaking some real facts because, let's see, prior to COVID-19, I remember I was driving down Oxon Hill Road. I was making my way towards the harbor. Now, mind you, I wasn't even at the harbor. You know where the Target is?
Yeah.
In Oxon Hill?
Yeah.
Why was there a charter bus filled
Nigga!
Hold on. It was a charter bus. I'm sitting outside of Bojangles. Out of this charter bus was filled in the parking lot with Tommy Lawrence.
And you're sitting over there, look, and Eris, to show you that you a true nigga, here's you. Man, the hood and got salt.
Got salt over here, man.
Hold on.
No,
This
I'm
was me.
sorry, not that one, Eris, this one. Man, streets is dead, nigga.
No, this was me, actually. This was me. This ain't the most fish out of water crap I've seen out of my life.
No, here's you. Wow. Ooh, that one's cute.
I know, right?
I mean, it's even, so going back to it and stuff, right? Like you said, John Witherspoon gives him the whole speech and stuff about J.O.B. and stuff, and that's when Craig goes to this room, and in comes Smokey, fucking up the curtains, tell him break yourself through, and I was like, and here we go.
No, did you laugh when you heard the sound of that curtain ripping?
Man, you mess up my damn curtain. Oh, to blast you right now.
Man, look at
what? You don't got nothing.
Now, I want to go back, by the way, going back to that low-hanging fruit joke of yours, Chris. So, in the USA version, all of those sound effects was completely cut out.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
They cut all the sound effects out when he was in the bathroom with him. Also, in the director's cut, the dialogue between him and
it's longer in the director's cut.
It's way longer in the director's cut.
Yeah, it's just like the earlier scene where he confronts him at the refrigerator and stuff. It goes on a little longer than what it needs to and stuff. Like, and you could definitely tell where they cut it at and stuff. But we found, there's, again, plot thread in the movie and stuff. Craig points the gun at Smokey and stuff, and, that's a plot thread where it's like, oh, shit, Craig got a gun. Oh, my God, loaded gun, too.
Kind of comes out, kind of comes out of nowhere, too.
Yeah,
he just pulled it, right out of the drawer.
Hey, look, man, I just like how he responded. He's like, where'd you get that gun from? Your mama? Like, yep. So, this is where we find out something. This is where I have a point of contention with the movie. So, Smokey is rolling out from the side of the house, and boom, Big Worm pops up, played by Donald Faison and stuff, right? So, the point of contention...
That lowrider, though.
Yeah, the lowrider was there. Now, bear in mind, so we find out immediately during their exchange that basically Smokey deals marijuana for Big Worm and stuff. And Smokey basically has been smoking up his supply that he's supposed to be selling, essentially. And Big Worm is asking him, yeah, how much of that stuff you sell? Oh, I still got a lot. Motherfucker, are you
still... You still ain't sold that weed, Smokey?
He was like, man, niggas are broke these days. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That's weed, dog. Really?
I don't think you apply yourself, Smokey.
To fucking kill you, worm.
It's like, you the last
let me be real.
Now you the last nigga money I mess with. I steal from my mama before I mess with you.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy. Sorry.
Yo, this motherfucker. Now, I know, I'm looking at this now. I'm like, I'm sorry. You gonna kill a nigga over weed? Oh yeah, 90s. Forgot. Yeah, getting shot over a dime bag was usual. So
basically,
wow.
Hold on. Getting shot over a dime bag shows you just how petty your boss drug dealer really is.
Not only how petty it is, but it also brings everything. It also brings it all to light. Hey D, what if you took a dime bag from a drug dealer now, D? What would he do to you now? Hey, man, come back. Come back. That's $10 I got to make now.
Let's be real. Considering that now.
But back then?
And also considering now that, you can't really go to jail on a dime bag and shit. It ain't worth them to fucking kill somebody to go in fucking jail over either. So it's like, fuck it. Whatever. Yep,
the laws were different. You gotta realize the laws were different and all the rest of that shit. And just to be honest with you, 90s niggas were different. I always hate it when the older generation says the younger generation is soft. I'm like, I heard older people say that about Cube's generation all through the 90s. Man, they soft. They just shooting each other. I'm like, what the fuck did y'all do in the 70s? Y'all stabbed each other to death and threw each other downstairs.
Do you not remember Curtis Blow and Curtis Blow doing that song where he talk about somebody getting fucking stabbed in the alley? Come on, dog. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm just saying, yeah. Come on, man.
I'm about to say, y'all stab people over less.
I'm like, yo, and let's not take it back to the old days where a nigga like James Brown was going to literally shoot somebody with a fucking shotgun because they said they were the better act than him. Listen, let's not go back to how yo.
If you said what's up to a dude's girl, then you get fucking shivved to death. It's like, god damn, dude.
Yep, like niggas was just differently, and the reason behind that is you can bring it in just the way society was, how black people were treated at the time, how the jailhouse. This is during the time where a lot of niggas was coming out of jail and they were still in fucking jail. You know what I mean? They were still up in jail up top. That's why you had niggas like Debo walking around your fucking hood.
You know what you now, AD. Now guess what we got now? What we got now is dudes that come out of jail and act like it's still the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing. So, basically, Craig...
Hey, no, for real. You know how many niggas... Oh, shit. Goddamn. Go ahead.
So, Craig is having a talk with Smokey and stuff, and he basically explains why he got fired on his day off, and apparently there's video of him stealing boxes and stuff, which I'm like, damn, you can get fired for stealing boxes? Like, really? Like... All right.
I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised there wasn't footage like
deleted scene where we see.
You know what? I'm mad they didn't do that, dog. I'm mad they didn't do that. We didn't get, could have been Ice Cube picking up a box. We couldn't get that.
Yeah. I mean, because you gotta think with the amount of stuff that was shot in the director's cut that just went on way too long. I'm surprised they didn't shoot unnecessarily shot scenes.
Now, what had me roll is that he says this, and then that's when, we get Debbie, played by Nia Long, running past them. And, let's be real. Every hood got that one chick that's fine as hell that everybody is just like, damn, I wonder if I can hook up with her. Which is pretty much what Craig's been aiming to do the whole time. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to hook up with Nia Long? Just saying.
And lucky for him, he's the star of the movie.
Hold on. Not just any Nia Long. 1995 Nia Long.
Or as we call it, Prime Nia Long. Prime Nia Long.
Prime Long. No. No. I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say no to that, too.
Best Man is Prime Nia Long? Is that where we're at right now?
Oh, no,
what is Prime Nia Long for you?
To me,
Prime Nia Long for D.
Hold on. See,
go first.
I was going to say, you said Best Man. Don't get me wrong. She was very cute in Best Man. Best Man Holiday, she got thick.
Bro.
I was going to actually say before that when she was on Chicago Fire, or was it Chicago Hope? One of the fucking shows that she was on for like 8 seasons. That's prime Nia Long to me. That's grown woman Nia Long.
Grown woman.
That makes sense. Yeah. Makes perfect sense. Because I'll be honest with you, like Friday was when everybody perked up at Nia Long. Because I'll be honest with you, man, Boys in the Hood and Made in America didn't do it for me with her, to be honest. It just didn't.
No, it didn't. I think this movie is just that the way she was played up in the movie, number one, and I think number two, it was just, let's just be real, it was a cute version of her. So it's hard for for some nigga that was like 21 when this movie came out and saw that shit, he still obsesses over Nia Long. That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
which is ironic because we talked about her when we did In Too Deep and stuff. And by that point, she was like 5 movies deep in her career, and everybo's like, "Oh shit, Nia Long," So it's like
she was waiting on, because that was after Love Jones, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah.
And so she was her demand was still kind of, it wasn't waning or nothing like that. It's just that she was very selective. When you look at Nia Long, she's very selective of what the fuck she does.
I'll be honest with you. Whenever she's in a movie like Boiler Room, for instance, I'm like, oh, Nia, you're the token black chick, but you just feel so out of place. Like, I remember watching Boiler Room, right? And I'm like, all these fucking Long Island, Staten Island white dudes, and here's Nia Long. And I'm like, what are you doing here, Nia? Why are you here?
Just there. He's there as the black. The
black love interest. And I'm like, I guess you like fucking Giovanni Ribsby. I guess. I don't know, man.
CJ, you know what? Look, just be happy that they didn't miscast her and she became the not the black girl, the brown sugar interest in Hurricane Heist.
Man, bruh.
That was made. That you know what? But no, Nia's too far the totem pole for that shit.
No. You stop right there, D. She's too high on the totem pole for that, but she was good enough to be in. She was good enough to be in that movie. That shark movie.
Yeah, but here's the thing. But here's the thing. No. But here's the thing, though. Sue. She was only 47 meters down for like a smooth 5 minutes and didn't do shit.
Yes, she was. She was smart with that role. She was
the mom that just says, "Have fun, guys," and that's it.
Have fun, guys. Just like that. You wrote yourself out of the picture.
She survived. There you go.
Go on now.
Now, you know what?
And
could you imagine that had her character not be played as Debbie in Friday, when we see her running in that scene, and just like that, she ran herself out of the movie.
Like, where's Debbie going?
Anyway, I'm going on a jog. See ya.
Never to be seen again.
Play soft urban black people music.
Nah, I like how like Smokey at this point he's itching to smoke, and Craig's like, "Yo, my parents in the house. You can't be smoking out here," which makes sense and stuff.
God, I'm sorry. You know how many times I have said that? Chill, nigga. My mom here, man. Chill.
Exactly. Wait. You can't be just like, hey, I got balls here, guys.
How many times you said this, man? Grandma gonna leave in like an hour, man. She finna leave right now, nigga. Chill, nigga, chill.
But I like how he gets.
We have done that so many times.
I like how Smokey's like, you know what? Fuck it, come to my house. And this is where we get to Smokey's house. Smokey and his mom, really, it is the most dysfunctional relationship ever, because
that is a pure food stamp. We on Tanner for the last 18 years.
We living good, eating imitation steak and shrimp.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? And guess how much the rent is? $10 a month, and we pay that shit because we good motherfucking tenants, nigga. Section 8 been good to us.
And the running theme of this,
you know what? Hey, real quick. No, real talk. I was told by one person that I was told by somebody who used to be a lawyer in DC that there were a whole lot of women who did not pay their rent, and their rent was like $20 off of Section 8, and they didn't pay it. What? He said, there was so many of them, just delinquent as hell. He said, you want to know why it's so hard for people to get on Section 8? It's because of them. They fucked up for everybody.
Makes sense.
I mean, Jesus. But, like, they get there, and that's when Craig kind of calls up on Smokey, like, here's what I'm tripping on. How you gonna fucking sell weed, but you smoking it?
I don't know. I ask myself that same question.
Big Worm gonna fuck you up. Big Worm ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Like, bro, the boldness.
Talking about, hey, look, he need me.
I get Smokey to his credit, though. He has smooth talked his way in fucking Big Worm's heart to where Big Worm ain't really looking at him too hard yet.
Nah. See, you say he ain't look at him too hard. Nah, I honestly...
I said yet,
you know that... No, you say yet? No, this was me. The moment he said, in their first, like the very first meeting that they have when he meets him outside of Craig's house, when he looked at him and said, I steal from my mom before I steal from you, he looked at him dead in the eye and said, we'll see. In other words, I've been suspecting you for a long time.
But I don't know anything yet.
But I can't. No. I've been suspecting you, but I can't prove it.
So actually, I think Big Worm. Actually, I really personally think Big Worm is one of those drug dealers that hires you and instantly doesn't trust you anyway.
Yeah,
that too.
You're a contractor.
He could be. He could be
exactly
just like. He could be just like that, to where I hire you. But I don't trust nobody. Even my right-hand man, I don't trust him.
I don't trust my goddamn mama.
I'll shoot him before I shoot you.
Now, here's the running theme for this movie. Everybody has peace outside the bougie-ass neighbor, and the parents. Everybody else got piece of shit cars, and they got them fucking shitty ass chirp chirp alarms on them because Smokey, his mom has a fucking blacked out flat black Pinto with a fucking alarm on it. I'm like, what?
Dude, what was
the best part about that though is
hold on, what is up with Chris Tucker? Every time he gets a car, you ever notice that a lot of his cars he gets is blacked out cars, not Pintos, but just blacked out cars in general?
Yeah,
I can't say I noticed. I can't say
Money
I
Talks and Money Talks, Rush Hour, and this is all black cars. That's actually a pretty good catch.
Yeah,
that's actually a really good catch.
Like I said, I haven't noticed. I got
it's just the piece of shit car between him and fucking old boy DJ Pooh plays. He has that fucking piece of shit. I forgot the name. Was it Ford Tempo? Ford Tempo?
That does look a Ford Tempo though.
Yeah,
that does look a Ford Tempo, but I think that's actually I think that's no. I don't know. There ain't no Toyota that looked like that. Not even in the 80s that looked like that.
I was about to say that wasn't even a Tercel either.
I was saying that's not a Tercel. That's not even a. I was going to say that's like no, it's not even that either. I don't know.
I just when Red was running to the car and chirp chirp. I'm like, that is the most piece of shit car. You put a fucking alarm on that shit.
I remember everybody cracking up at that shit, man. The movie theater. Now here's the funny part about that, Chris. It's L.A.
Yeah.
Everybody was getting their
I'm about to say, everybody was getting robbed. Everybody was getting carjacked in L.A.
Everybody was on coke. Look, everybody was on crack. There was the crack area hit L.A. weird. More weird than anybody else. But here's the thing that's worse about it, Chris. Not only are people taking everything, it's L.A. You need a car to drive anywhere. So you have to...
But you're right, though, because when they go to the market and they get in front of Ezell, Smokey did sit there and say when Ezell was like, yo, let me wash your car. He's like, no, motherfucker, you just gonna smoke my car out. And I was like, oh, shit, you think Ezell gonna sell the car for fucking crack?
Nah, man, I don't do that shit no more, man. Come on, baby. I don't do that shit no more.
Hold up, he said... But he said, hey, come on, man, let me wash your car for $10. Like, man, no, all you gonna do is smoke it up. Like, come on, smoke. I don't smoke no more, man. Like, get it off of me. Like, look, he say, look, it's like, hold up. He say, look, man, why don't you just buy me a 40 ounce for my birthday? Like, today your birthday? What's today?
Listen, I had Vietnam flashbacks at Eastover when I heard that shit. I was like, bruh. The amount of dudes that was like, yo, buy me a 40 ounce. I was like, oh my God, I remember hearing people dudes in front of the store do that.
He said, buy me a 40 ounce for my birthday. Today's your birthday? What's today?
And again, the crackhead mentality of Ezell, he finds every get-rich-quick scene because this motherfucker fake slipping on the floor on a surface that wasn't even fucking mopped yet.
Yo, that AJ Johnson, that right there was prime AJ Johnson hilarity.
I love one of the more famous scenes. I think that had to be a good achievement for F.Gary Gray. That's a lot of people's most favorite line in the movie, and he's involved in it. I think that has to be a little bit happy.
My neck and my back.
I'm suing y'all for $150,000, but we can sell this out of court for $20. Man, get the hell up! It ain't even wet over there.
Actually, low key chuckle joking out of the whole thing.
$2 in the jawbreaker. $2 in the jawbreaker.
Nah, not even that.
Hold on. I'm sorry, CJ. $1 in some envelopes.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, that's Gary F. Gray. I'm mad at everybody say, why did they look like Chance? I'm like, God, he look like Chance the Rapper.
He do look like Chance.
Bro, here's the one that had me chuckling a little bit. The sign says black owned, and this fucking Korean dude pops up with the fucking damn hat and the Eazy-E hat and the fucking NWA fucking attire, and I was like, bruh. It's again, it's a low-hanging fruit joke in a way
it was most definitely a low-hanging fruit joke, but bro, when he popped up, I was like, yo, why this dude look like a custom character from Saints Row?
Bro,
you ain't lying, man.
Bro. And it works because
now, guys,
because
I got
he's
a
not
question.
talking. That's what makes it work to me, at least.
Good. Yep. Like, what up, homie? If he said that, no, that would have ruined everything. You're right. Now, Eric, Chris, I do got a good question. Y'all saw the picture I sent y'all last night before the Korean dude popped up. Mm-hmm. How did y'all like those old logos? How did y'all like that shit, man?
Man,
that was great.
That's
I forgot the Vicks logo used to look like that. That threw me off, man.
I mean,
It's
the equivalent of like remembering what the Pepsi logo looked like before they changed. Like, oh shit, it did look like Pepsi wasn't a white can, wasn't it? Damn.
Like shit like that, you know.
Or
Doritos one always mess me up because I'm at the point where right now the white bag, I'm really forgetting how it used to look. I'm not even kidding you, man. I really forgot how it used to look.
Now they get back and that's when we get Miss Parker, which again, yeah, she's, you know what, Miss Parker is one of those chicks that you see dressed up in the most scantily clad shit at church. And everybody's talking about her.
Here was my problem. What grass was she watering?
Bruh. She, again, as Craig said, she knows exactly what the hell she's doing.
Eris, you're missing the entire picture.
I'm not missing it. No,
yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I get it.
Picture. No, the entire picture is this. Tiggle bitties.
I know that.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I get it. She's hot. Oh, and by the way, 2020, post this movie into 2020, still looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. But still, the fact of the matter stands. I'm sorry. I am a YouTube comment at this point. What grass is she watering?
But see, here's the thing. I remember watching it, and I remember watching it and never paid attention to that until like maybe the third time around. I was like, oh, damn, she don't have no goddamn grass. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, she's out here in like literally the most skimpiest outfit, and I get it. It's hot. It's LA, and not just any LA. You ain't never been around Watts during a heat wave LA. So she rocking that. But again, what grass are you watering?
I'm just laughing. And here's the funny part for me, right? Craig's mom rolls out there, right? And she does exactly what my mom would do. Like, oh, look at her wearing that stuff out there. Hey, girl! And I'm like, oh my.
She ought to be ashamed of herself coming out looking like that. And then it goes into immediate fake girlfriend mode.
Hey, girl! No. And then the patented black woman. Okay.
No.
Call me. No, my favorite. Call me when you get home.
And that's what made it funny when she said, okay, like, this girl got the audacity to sit there and say, call me when I get home.
No, this is what it is. Bitch, I don't care. I'm not calling you.
Like, I don't friends with you? What are you
we don't
about?
talk. We don't talk. Like, God bless you. I'm glad you alive, and I'm glad that I hope everything going good in your life. I don't care about you.
It's like, we don't talk. We don't talk like that.
I don't care about your life. Yo, we have to mention that Kathleen Bradley, she has been in approximately 1,780 episodes of The Price is Right. From 1990 to 2000, she was on that show.
That is.
And she's done a few acting spots here and there and all the rest of that shit.
Funny enough, I did see her in True Beverly Hills as one of the moms in that movie, so it's like, oh yeah, I do remember her now.
I heard that. Like, now here's the funny thing. I see Grey's Anatomy, and I do remember hearing something that she was like, oh yeah, Miss Parker in that show. I remember hearing something in passing, but here's the thing. I didn't watch Grey's Anatomy, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know. I see, you know, but the thing of it is like, all of a sudden, we have to talk about this. So, Debo, that dude is just, between the music and him rolling on that fucking beach cruiser, that bike, I've never experienced anybody that just deliberately up front he's there to fucking rob your ass. Straight up.
Yeah. Like I said, 90s jail niggas were a different breed. Bruh. These niggas were pretty much slaves.
Bruh,
guess what? When they got out, they still act like, we still see them today. They still act like they in jail. We call them hoteps now. But anyway, A lot of these niggas come out of jail and they just act like they're still there. Give me your food, nigga. Like, yo, nigga.
And like, because Smokey earlier in the movie
he's literally a bully. Now, here's the fucked up part. I didn't have it in my neighborhood, but then again, I didn't have a Miss Park in my neighborhood when I was a kid. But still, I didn't have a hood. Well, okay, actually I did. But he was a bitch. He only did it to the little niggas. But you see what I'm saying, right?
Dude, look. The lottery ticket, we talked about that. Lottery ticket had a Debo, but I'll be honest with you, that dude was on some Thanos like, dude, come on, die already. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker kept coming around the corner and I know.
Debo was like a realistic, like, oh, that looked like a dude that he says, give me $5. You better give him $5 or else you're dead.
And you know what? It was kind of funny. Just when I was trying to think, like, did I have a hood bully? I was like, oh my God, I did. But wait a minute, he ain't pulled that shit on us. And I just thought it was Smokey saying, he don't be pulling that shit with them niggas around the corner.
Exactly.
Like,
which
that
tells you all you need to know about Debo because he knows who he can fuck with and who he can't fuck with.
I was just about to say that. It's like, not only does he not pull it on them fools around the corner, he only goes after people he know.
Yeah. Exactly. It is so funny, Aris. Actually, Aris has been in at least outside the conversation where it was me, Tommy, Ty, and a few of our friends around the hood, and we talked about this shit. Them niggas don't, like, it's a whole 5 of them there. They don't do shit, because they get over here, they act like they all friends. Them niggas don't do shit, but they want to pop guns off on the corner. Man, fuck them niggas. They don't pull that shit off over here.
What's wild to me is just like...
That's so funny, man. Golly.
I mean, it's wild to me because, like, Debo, like, it's to the point to where when Smokey mentions what happened and stuff, he mentions the fact that, yo, he basically, here's what happened. He stole Red's bike, right? And it was on some, like, and you see it all the time where Debo probably was like, yo, let me borrow your bike and go around the corner. And he just straight up stole it. He never saw it again.
Yeah.
And he constantly rides it. And I'm pretty sure Debo was like, yeah, man, I'm just going to use it to do this way. And just kept being subtle with it. So Red get the picture. Hey, dog, he ain't giving that shit back. But Red being a naive person, his dad has to goad him to get his bike back. And he's like, I just came to get my bike. He's like, what bike?
No.
Beach Cruiser. The one I loaned you last week. The one that y'all let you borrow.
No, Chris, Chris, you got to do it correctly.
I can do that. I can do it.
First off, let me set it up for you. Not only does he get out the car, walk straight up to Debo, get Debo's attention in the middle of a goddamn dice game, that means Debo has to get up and turn around. You already pissed him off enough.
Oh, also Michael Clark Duncan right there too. By the way, shout out to him.
Yeah, we got random Michael Clark Duncan. All like
Which is look, fun little fact though. Fun little fact. Michael Clark Duncan will be also uncredited in another Ice Cube movie, and that was Players Club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in that too. Yeah, matter of fact, hold on. He was the he was the bodyguard that straight one-shotted Ice Cube's homeboy.
Yeah. Michael Clark Duncan did the move that I did in high school when I was about to fight somebody. You make the prayer hands. Okay.
Prayer hands.
I'm going to tell you one more time. I don't want to fight you. Go that way. Poof, we're going.
But what makes it more hilarious is
but hold on. But hold on. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and run it down for you. So, first of all, it's in the middle of a dice game. Did you like how Smokey clearly won, and in one line of dialogue he lost?
No, he's like,
because
what?
no, because he said he said straight up. He's like, I won. Give me my money. You did what? I lost.
Because at that point,
dude, you want to talk about somebody like, dude? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that happening at an FGC tournament? Like Chris, it's like, oh snap, I won. You did what? Reset the bracket.
First off, if you get punked like that at FGC thing, I feel sorry for you, man, because you losing in life. But also,
look, Chris, you know we're about like probably a year and a half away from something like that actually happening. So don't bring it into existence, my nigga.
yeah. I'm sorry. I'll say it like this. Look, I love the guys from Korn. If any of them did that shit to me, I'll be bold enough to fucking take the hit. Fuck it.
That motherfucker killed me though. He pull up there.
He's like, hey, Debo. Like, Debo, can I talk to you for a moment?
With the music.
Music's playing. He walks up to him. And he goes, He looks at him and goes, "Pop's tripping, man. Want me to ask him?"
Time out though, dude. Time out, Sue. You missed the but hold on though. You missed the subtlety of that when he's scaredly looking back at his dad as
I know.
That sets it off before that though. He's just like,
you have to smack your teeth like it's annoying, man. Pop's
tripping, man.
All right, I got it. Like,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm so sorry. That was terrible.
Now, want me to ask for my bike back? You know I wouldn't trip. What bike?
Beach Cruiser.
Beach Cruiser. The one I let you use a couple of weeks ago. The one I've been asking you about.
Oh,
that bike. I ain't know you wanted it back, homie. It's right over here. Yeah, it's kind of like it's both ours. I'm just keeping it around my house. All right, cool. My man turned around, standing jab Shoryuken.
Bruh, that was the
I'm sorry.
Shoryuken from the Street Fighter the movie.
No. I take that back. That wasn't even Ken. That was a straight Mortal Kombat uppercut. He hit him with the toast.
Time out. That was the Ryo Sakazaki special with the one punch, like, gah!
Well, you know what that was? That was the Freezer laying the wood to your boy Vegeta.
Oh, God.
Vegeta,
that was right there.
Shell shock Vegeta when he realizes he about to take that L?
Absolutely shell shock, because that's when first of all, that's when he got yoked up. He got yoked up by Frieza with his tail, and he proceeded to go absolute ham hocks on them kidneys.
Side note.
If Frieza, go ahead.
Side note, at least Vegeta had a fighting chance compared to his dad, so there's that.
I'm sorry. The only thing that was missing in that scene was Frieza saying, "I'm getting real sick of this shit, bro. Punch. Every time I think I'm gonna kill your ass, punch. Here you come. Punch." That was the only thing that was missing.
Frieza flashing back to the standing Shoryuken he gave to fucking King Vegeta. He's like, "Well, this is a little different, ain't it?"
Yo, I just love how Red lifted in the air so much that... Now, here's the funny thing. Have I seen something like that in real life? Yeah, you fucking right I have. I was in distance of seeing some shit like that. Dude's literally going 2 feet off the ground, clearing for it. He falls, bam. Here comes motherfucking Ronaldo Red. You want some of this, old man?
It's like that's my bike, punk. Dude gets out of the car. I was like, yo, Ronaldo Ray, I'm gonna need you to take several seats back in that car. He tried to roll up on Debo. Oh, you want some of me too, old man? Huh? My man gave him the 2 fingers. No.
I don't want that smoke, dog. Get your ass up, son, over here messing with this guy.
No part of that smoke.
And then, of course, we forgot to mention this. You got knocked the fuck out. Yes, we forgot to mention that.
Dude, after that, he cracked up laughing, like getting off the seat. And as soon as he rolls up, he's like, "Man, get off your ass and get in this car, boy. I don't know why you come down here messing with these people. Hurry up."
I'm sorry, that's just a black man live right there. I don't know why you would come down here messing with these people. Hey,
they did nothing wrong.
Hey. This was said in the car. You shouldn't been over there in the first place. Oh, God. Oh, that's funny.
Yo, but this is the fact that, like, Debo does all this. And I like how they quickly are able to hide their shit in the little box that they got next to him and stuff. Like, man, this motherfucker never does that. Got the beeper out there and shit and everything. And I like how Debo's like, man, y'all fucking flexing in the damn neighborhood. Now all of a sudden y'all broke. And I'm like, dude, you already know the deal, man. Come on, dog. Why you acting brand new?
Not even flex. Hold on, not even flex. It's just y'all some high rollers and y'all broke.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, man,
I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, high rollers. It sounded like they just had like normal minimum wage jobs. Oh, you mean niggas with jobs are high rollers? Okay, cool.
No, but I just laugh at how he was like, he's just patting them down and shit. And I was like, what would have happened if Smokey's beeper went off? And it's like that awkward silence of like, yeah, so Didn't tell you about the beeper there.
It's
sorry.
like, I'm gonna need you to run that beeper.
It's like I opened a whole host of problems because at that point, Big Worm is like, man, like, yo, I've been beeping you. Yeah, about that. Debo got it. Okay.
Yo,
no, the jacking a nigga. That's all he do.
Yo, just that. What up, Craig? What up, Smokey? Craig.
No, but I like how there's a backstory on the fact that apparently, you know, when we talked to Red later on, and Red was like, how come y'all didn't defend me? What happened to the time that he choked me out in Smoke's backyard? Well, that was different. So clearly,
that was different.
So clearly,
What did that for me was just like, what about that time? Yeah, it's just that pause of, oh, that was different.
No, D, hold up. First of all, he paused and looked at the camera and said, oh, that was different.
Yeah, oh, that was different.
So, man, let's jump him. Man, sit down. Look, I got mind control. He's like, look, I got mind control over Debo. Like, in the cut version, he'd be like, shut up. I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again.
Yo, and also we gotta put it out there because, you know, let's be real about this. It was a badge of honor. Yeah, you know, Red had a very stable job working for UPS. That was a stable. That's stability, folks. Stability there.
Yeah.
That was stability.
It's still a stability today.
Right.
But back then, it's like you getting
back
the
then that was back then that was above minimum wage.
Bruh, man, you delivery driver at UPS back then, man, you were balling out of fucking. Look, my dad worked for UPS for 30 years. I seen the growth. Like that is a job that's stable as shit. It's like, oh, you delivery driver, bet, good to go.
It's like cool.
Hey,
cool.
That's why when Biggie sat there and said, "Don't be mad."
Yeah,
UPS is hiring.
but you gotta remember. Hey, but you gotta remember. A nigga that looked like Craig stole a box and Craig got fired.
Which, side note, I think Craig actually, you know what? I think Craig stole stuff for somebody, and that's what he mean by stole boxes. That's my assumption, personally. I could be wrong.
How fucked up would it be if we make some little backstory up where he stole something for Debo, and Debo's the reason why he really got fired in the first place? That's why he didn't talk about it the whole entire time.
I mean, look.
Wow, that's a good theory, actually.
That's a good theory.
Dream interview to talk to Ice Cube at some point and mention that just to see what his theory is and stuff, because, you know, that would be nice to actually kind of know.
Yeah, this wasn't like, and hearing the backstory that they had, like you said, he got choked out. Remember that time he tried to choke me out in the backyard? You got to think, this nigga been bullying them for a minute. So it's very feasible. Hey, yo, Craig, give me that stereo, man. Give me a stereo out there. Man, I can't be doing that shit for you. Man, do it, motherfucker. There you go.
I mean, yeah.
That happens. I'm just saying. Whatever. Anyway.
So we also get another the hood. Clearly, she's on something. Felicia, she's on crack. I'm assuming she's on crack. She's on something. Cause
no.
Yeah.
That is the that is the neighborhood drug addict. Now with her, we got some scenes. One scene in particular that I remember was when she wanted to borrow Craig's microwave. This was a deleted scene.
I laughed.
In the deleted scene, she wanted to borrow them.
Shit ever.
She's like, I want to let me borrow y'all a microwave real quick. So, well, what you got? Like some chicken. Give it here. I'll do it. Nah. See, what I was thinking was, I was hoping that I could take it to the house with me. My microwave. He said, that's like me coming over and asking to borrow y'all stove or something. He said, well, Craig, if we had, like, yo, and the fact that she had the gall to say, well, Craig, if we had that would be no. Hold on, Craig, if we had that would be no problem.
You know, I gotta say this. There is something to be said when Felicia had the audacity, the unlitigated gall to just jump straight to, yeah, I'm here to borrow your car. And I like how Smokey illustrated right there. What kind of shit is that? Like, really? Borrow my car?
You want to borrow sugar, even ketchup. You want to borrow my car?
Hell no.
He's like, you need to borrow a job.
Your broke ass. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm so glad, that black people check white people on this shit. Bye, Felicia. Now, I am so glad black people were able to put the screws to white people trying to make t-shirts out of that, because I was like, you didn't get the joke, guys. That the Bye Felicia isn't something that you use for everything. What are you doing, guys? Like, stop.
Like, what are you doing?
I'm not going to wear a Bye Felicia shirt. Stop that shit.
That is to me the most Becky shit ever. I want to be like Felicia.
No, you
she
don't.
Everywhere.
Don't do that.
Stop, Tommy. Stop it.
That's when
D slapping
I'm
the
sorry.
white dude's hands. Stop it.
Like, no. Like, I'm sorry, Miss Lauren, I need, for the love of God, Filthy Frank, take over for me. It's time to stop.
First off, sir, you're gonna actually put some disrespect on white women's name and say Karen. We don't say Lauren, we say Karen. All right. First off, all right, we gotta make them mad. You gotta say Karen.
Everybody says Karen now. Kind of like how simp has become the new thing to say on the internet. I don't like using any of those words, so I refer to white people as Tommy Lawrence.
True.
Yo, I don't understand why white people took over the word simp. I'm like, yo, y'all use it so wrong.
Oh, man, I missed that. White people are trying to take simp. Are you serious?
Nigga, they took it from us.
They
took it from us.
Took
It's
that
gone.
word over. It's officially gone.
And it was slowly disappearing from us in a year. White people started using it for everything because white boys have a low vocabulary when it comes to insulting women. So they gotta look to other races for that shit. Like, with everything else. So I don't know, man. It's stupid, man. Look, take simp. They can take simp. We'll keep Caesar.
The word. I was gonna say the word simp now is if you even give. Let's just say you want to donate to a Twitch Thoughts like OnlyFans, right? You're immediately a simp.
Oh. Or this one, Chris. Okay, man. We're gonna make I'm gonna make my character a girl simp.
Oh.
You're like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I have to use that meme. Stares and jazz music stops. That face.
And then again, I gotta use my boy off Princess Bride. You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Inconceivable.
You're using that word.
AOCJ. I'm using confused Jackie Chan.
Bruh.
No. I'm using, and I'm going to send it to you. I'm using concern, yet what the fuck is wrong with this world, Goku? I'm about to send it to you. It's Goku on a cell phone. It is one of the most hilarious things you will ever see in your life. Give me like 2 seconds. But anyway, let's continue.
Now, here's the thing. So we got that happening, right? Then we have Smokey describing him smoking weed laced with angel dust and him freaking out. Which, look...
By far one of the funniest scenes in that whole movie.
I had my uncle, great uncle, actually extended uncle. He mentioned like, yo, you laugh at that Smokey scene, right? He's like, yeah, that kind of happened to me, except I didn't run around the street butt naked, but like that shit will fuck you up if you can't handle it. And I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, that shit.
Yeah. No. Yo, angel dust is crack. It's pretty much on coke, right?
Yeah, it is basically. And you lace it with weed, it really. If you're not prepared for it, it'll fuck you up.
It's like super lace coke on top of weed, and that's like, no.
And then
like matter of fact, hold on. This is how bad it is. It's like that scene from Brightburn when, when the kid's uncle sees him floating in midair in the middle of the road. Nope.
Yo, my uncle told me that shit. I was laughing because he was like, yeah, if you ain't prepared for it and stuff, some people, they can handle it and stuff. That's why when Hector and them were telling them, was like, yo, be careful how you smoking it and stuff. He was like, man, I smoked this. And he smoked dog, baby. And they're laughing and shit. And I was like, yeah, and they got your ass, didn't they? Yep. Got your ass.
It didn't even have the finesse. Just straight up. Oh, he's stupid. He gonna smoke this.
Yo, for me, look, as a nigga that smoked boat and thought he was cool for beer, man, it's just a cigarette. It ain't nothing. I don't like drugs. I no. These are nerds. I want to be a nerd again. Now, just give me marijuana and nothing else. I just want to be a nerd. I just want to be a nerd.
Now this is where I can say I was Craig. I smoked weed before, and I was basically like Craig. You smoke weed the first time, and it just hits you like that. You're not prepared.
Y'all, D will say this. Y'all so cute.
Hey, it was college. I did it. Yeah.
It's like, oh look, you don't know where the fuck you're at.
But here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. You know, now here's the funny thing, D, and y'all both will laugh at this. Cut until later when Debbie's asking Craig, are you high? And Craig was like, nah. That's exactly me when my dad asked me, was I high? And I was like, nah, what are you talking about? No, I'm not high.
You know what?
Hey, Chris, hold on, wait, CJ, hold on, D, I got this one. Hey, CJ, see, you want to know your dead giveaway? I mean, yeah, I know how you responded. Your dead giveaway is if you would have gave your pops the Mark Wahlberg. What? No,
I laughed it off. Now I think he probably knew I did, but just didn't want to say shit. So it was like, whatever, I'll let it go.
No, but if you gave him a genuine Mark Wahlberg, what? No.
First time I can say I was officially high in front of my father, I was 16, 17, and I was at a cookout. And my dad just shook his head and didn't say nothing because he knows my cousins kind of smoke that shit all the time, yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Just by osmosis, D's going to be a part of it. So my dad didn't really blow up that shit. But what really got me was I went from this, the first time my dad called me, like, you smoking? Yeah. That was D. To present day. Yeah, D, how you doing, D? Like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing good, Pop. Yeah, you smell like a fat, like, boy, you smell like all types of trees. You better believe it, my nigga. That's an achievement for D. That is an achievement for me.
Now, hold on. Let's see. Now, let me...
Chiefing again, D? No, my dad, chiefing again? Yeah. I ain't breaking in the house. I'm good.
Now, let me invoke my inner Peter Griffin. See, you guys are stupid. See, I waited until I went across the globe to do it.
Oh man, you could have went to jail. We never would have seen you again, Harris.
I know, right?
Well,
yeah.
No, see, that's the thing when you get like those, when you get the hole in the wall spots that's in the northern part of Japan where they don't mess with anybody.
Yeah.
See, when you decide to be in good old loud ass Shibuya, yeah, or Shinjuku, yeah, or like a Roppongi, yeah. But when you up north, who's looking?
I know, Eris. 2 points for doing a little. 2 points for doing a little, like you smoking weed. Thank you.
I say that as somebody who had to go and shatter your dreams, D, when we were talking about that Japanese trap video. And I said, bruh, that is in my backyard. There is nothing hood about it.
Now, here's the funny thing. I knew there was going to be nothing good about it. It's just that you described it. I'm like, yeah, the way you described it, I'm just like, for real? It's the equivalent of 3 niggas on the corner at a liquor store? That's it? Are you fucking kidding me?
Like that shit in fucking, back in Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon with the fucking Asian dudes dancing in front of the fucking...
Yo, exactly. That's pretty much what it was, Chris. I'm like, yo.
Suck it, yo. I'm like, what? What is going on?
Yo, it was so like that. And I was over there, I heard that. I was like, you know what, Eric? You didn't crush my dreams. Because I pretty much thought that. I just wanted there to be just a little bit of, it ain't the hood, but get nasty. I thought it was that. You know what I mean? They were one of the 2 spots in Tokyo that had 1 murder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I won't even give you that 1.
So what? Is this a lot of domestic disputes? That's about it?
Barely that.
You see what he doing? Look, basically the way. Look, I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know. But the way the song is and the way these niggas rap, you would think that is motherfucking Decatur, Georgia. You know what I mean?
Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What had me rolling,
Oh, hip hop nigga.
What had me rolling though about this when Craig gets high is how to get in there. And he's asking Smokey, like, you want some Kool-Aid? And I like how, again, just like any other black person, of course I want some Kool-Aid. I'm fucking black. God damn it. Jesus. Give me some goddamn Kool-Aid.
And look, that whole scene reminded me of when I was a kid, me and my cousin, you know, we're teenagers, we're dumb, we're smoking weed. All of my experiences like that. I had no tolerance. So every time I did smoke, it would hit me like a goddamn truck. You know what I mean? So I will be that fucked up just like Craig. But here's the funny thing. I always suspected that Ice Cube was actually high because his eyes were naturally low. You know what I mean? They were naturally low and you can tell that nigga smoked weed. So I was thinking like, yeah, he got a tolerance. He could probably act and do that at the same time. So that's what I assume.
This man said, you want some cooler? Matter of fact, when they, before they got in the house, I like the very first time that he gets high, right? And here's some interesting lore for you guys. So the song that plays when Craig first gets high is Chris, you're typing.
Oh, sorry.
Mute my nigga.
All right, my bad. Sorry.
Anyway, so the first time that Craig gets high, right? The song that's playing is from Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill is a completely different song that they made for the movie, right? However, there is a song that that Cube wanted more than anything. I swear, you would think that this song was Cube's Christmas present that he wanted, because the song was "Throw Your Set in the Air," right? And he really wanted that song. He really wanted "Throw Your Set in the Air" to be on the soundtrack, and Be Real said no. We're not putting it on there. We're not giving you that. We're going to give you this song, but we're not giving you that one. So let's fast forward to the movie's promotion, which is the music video, Friday by Ice Cube. He goes in on the chorus saying, "Throw your hood in the air." Be Real catches wind of this, and therefore a beef between Cypress Hill, Ice Cube / West Side Connection kicked off of that.
Now, to be really honest with you, which one was better, D? I will describe it like this. The better one of the two was Yo, I'm sorry. The second you heard Q go, nigga, the song's over. It's already over for D. This song, that is a banger like shit. I love that song, yeah.
It is a really, no, and real talk, I think that's probably one of his most underrated songs. Like,
it is.
I don't think nobody ever talks about Friday. It's such a good song.
Yeah. It's a really good song, and real talk, it's like top 5 my favorite songs from Ice Cube.
Will whore out fucking, but Dr. Dre will whore out, keep the heads ringing throughout this whole goddamn movie, won't he?
Oh my God, would they play that song?
Christopher, hey you, sitting over there. You better get up out of that chair and work your body down. Come on, you want to sing it? Hell yeah.
Now, I just laugh how
that's the reason why.
Now,
that's the reason why I don't like.
Hold up.
That's the one reason why I don't like Dr. Dre. Hell yeah, I hate it.
Now, D, you say that. Hold on, D. People say that line right, and I'm like, I'm sorry. That line gets slaughtered by getting beat like a smoker, fool, because it's Friday.
Really? Well, yeah. Yeah, that's a fun little line.
Oh, should I use hold on. Would you like for me to pick other lines? He was about as tall. Hold on. He was about as tall as Darth Vader, sweatshirt, khakis, and Chuck Taylors.
Oh God, don't because it's something about LA niggas at that time when they rhymed. You can just tell it was the West Coast.
And I loved every bit of it.
Here's the funny thing. I think everybody went through a little. It's kind of funny now. I laugh at niggas our age that go to the lengths of like, oh man, why everything got to be in the South? Why everything got to be in the South? You live in DC all your life, dog. you went through an LA stage, so why are you mad that the kids are going to do an ATL stage, young? Why? I don't understand that shit. It's so stupid to me, man.
No, because I know what it. No, because I know exactly what it is. D. No, D, I can answer that for you of why that is, because the West Coast phase came and went, and the ATL has not left yet.
And this, you know, and when niggas say that to me, it's like, why have it? Why have it? Here's me. I'm sorry, New York ain't making good enough music. I don't fucking know. like for real. When I went down to Atlanta this past year, son, yeah, that's the capital of hip hop. And I put a stamp on that shit. It is, yeah. If you want to be a rapper, if you want to make it in hip hop, you gotta win over Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you already know. You already know that the real reason for that is because Atlanta, everybody works together. Everybody collaborates.
Exactly.
Like New York can't get that. Cali can get that, but it ain't enough.
I would give Cali this. They're stronger than they have been in the last probably decade. They're stronger.
I'm talking about back then. I'm talking about back then. Had they I'm talking about back then. Had they kept up with that? Oh yeah, we probably hearing a lot more West Coast music outside of just Snoop.
I agree. I totally agree with that. Like right now, to me, the best roster of rappers all come out of LA. Just like to me, when you rate them for lyrics, charisma, or the rest of that, I think all the good rappers are coming out of LA, personally. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of funny to see how the West Coast kind of evolved anyway, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what's funny is that, like, I like how when they cut to Craig saying, yes, I'll get the sugar, and they cut to Smokey tearing up a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich and shit. Like, he tearing it up like he hadn't eaten, like, days and shit.
I love no. I tell you how you know he was high. He double-handed that fucking cup, my nigga.
Bruh, like that.
Oh yeah, the double-handing of the cup.
Bruh.
Oh my God. Double-handed Kool-Aid. I have not done that in a while. Gosh, man. I've never been that thirsty.
What had me rolling is like when Debbie rolls there, right? And that's when Craig is trying to keep it together. And like I like how when Debbie was like, Craig, and I like he did the smooth, what's up? And I'm like, oh, you are high than a motherfucker right now.
Craig, are you high? When she said you high, I'm like, you can't smell him.
I know, right? Must have been some premium weed. Jesus.
You smell that weed.
Some premium ass damn weed. Jesus Christ.
I gonna say that
was straight.
LA
first
weed.
First of all, that is straight chronic.
I'm gonna say the best weed in the country at that time was in LA. So yes, that was prime real estate,
but
baby.
I like how he was doing the monologue. He's like, am I tripping? And he hears the freaking statue dog whining. He's like,
oh, no, you gotta do it right. He's laughing. What the fuck?
It's like, whoa, what?
All right, real talk. 15-year-old D kind of had that same trip out moment. It was cats instead of dogs. It's like these little there was like these little cat statues that my aunt used to have, right? And they were just ugly looking motherfuckers. But I swear to God, these motherfuckers were moving. I had zero tolerance. That weed was probably trash too.
No, here's the thing. So Debbie is rolling out, and they go back outside and stuff, and like Craig is finally getting his shit together and stuff, right? So
he's sobering up.
She's sobering up and stuff, right? And that, I forget, what's it? No, they're doing that, and that's when Debbie comes back. That's what it was, because they're going back and forth. So Debbie comes back, and that's when he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and stuff. And that's when Joy rolls up in there to fucking big fucking 2 Live Crew song, which I actually like that song.
Big booty hoes, hot with it.
Hoochie mama, hot with it.
All right. Real talk. Hey D, yeah, would you bust? Yes, I would, but I hate those chicks. Let me be very serious. When I think I would speak for all three of us. We talk about how much we don't like, hood chicks like that who are just nasty, toxic ass women. We hate them. We didn't say we want to fuck them. Oh, no, we didn't say we wouldn't. Because I believe there's always been one girl, God, she's loud, she's annoying. She is too thick.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. we can at least say, pussy's probably fire.
That's what I'm saying. It's like some girls.
And it's probably why Craig.
You know what?
And it's probably why Craig.
Good. You know
that's
what,
probably why Craig is still.
I don't want it.
And that's probably why Craig is still like, hey, I'm still fucking with him. Her, fuck it. I'll deal with it. I'll tolerate it.
Yeah. When I saw Paula John Parker come out that car, yes, I would.
Hey, look.
I would.
Actually,
when she rolled out there with the fucking cut-off shirt and the fucking booty shorts, I was like, okay, I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
I got some, and I got something for you guys. So, I'm willing to bet you any amount of money that when she got out of that car, and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I would definitely smash the smithereens. The reason why Craig deals with it, Chris says the box is fire. I would say this, nah, bro, she's a head doctor.
How about both?
Both is fine.
I was really going to say both.
Hey,
but
he told Smokey, I'm going to go in here and handle this chick, and I'm like, oh, so y'all having a quickie. Got you.
I mean,
that's
the reason why that I say that she's a head doctor is because that's a skill. Having a firebox is just a bonus.
That is true. You know what? You're right. You're right.
In women, especially black women, I hate to tell you this, but throw a rock, we hit one of those fire ass boxes. I'm just sorry. Those are everywhere. Eric just said something that is very important. He said skill.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. You know
that's a trade, bitch.
The hood chicks have transferred over.
That is true.
The hood chicks have transferred over to OnlyFans, and they're cleaning up on OnlyFans. So there you go.
Hey, Chris. You're right. And then again, stop, Tanisha. Stop it. No. Nobody wants to see nobody wants to see your man's little dick. Yes, it's him. It's him, really. Just go by yourself. What do you mean you need somebody to hold the camera? Who was holding it the first time? This is why you need to stop.
Also, just for people to know, there actually is very different classes of hood chicks, because I know of a hood chick that actually went to church. She's one of the hood chicks that found God, but she still cusses. That's cool. It's fine. I'm fine with that. That's cool. At least you're real with yourself. I'll take that.
But
You're real with yourself.
But here's the thing about all of that, and yeah, we're joking. Yeah, we got really disgusted right there. But guess what? We're men. But but here's the more important
newsflash.
Newsflash.
I got a dick, ladies. All right, Jesus.
I'm sorry. The female form is the shit. I'm sorry.
Black female.
You know that's. But here's the thing. The thing that gets me though is that, like you said, there are different hood chicks. There are hood chicks that are the best, most loyal, dependable women in the world. They're just waiting for the right person to come their way. And then there are girls who were broke, who, like I said, a lot of those girls just get beat up and broken down, just having to deal with ain't shit niggas. And then you got some of them who, I swear to God, they have Mr. Magoo vision when it comes to niggas. Oh my God, he's so good with kids. He just said hi to your kid. Yeah, I know. He gonna be with me forever. All right, he in jail. I'm pregnant with it. But here's the thing, though. He gonna come out. Like, it's just a lot.
Had the funniest joke that is true. He was like, you could shoot a black woman and she'll still stick with you. And I'm like, God damn it. God damn it. It's true. It's the truth.
Yeah, but here's the thing. A lot of those hood chicks, y'all say, why do men stay around them? Easy access to what they want. And either her fucking food stamps or her box. Or they both just toxic as hell. So here's the thing. Yes. You can be a hood chick and be classy. You can be a hood chick and have your own business. You can be a hood chick and you know what? Hoeing is your life. And your fans only page just need one more fan. And it can turn a profit, baby. You can make over. Look, Tanisha, stop with your fans only page. Nobody's coming to that shit.
I mean, but like I said, going back to this though, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go in here and handle this girl, all right? I'll be back, you know? And I was like, oh, so they must gonna have a quick.
He's gonna bust it open real quick. He's gonna bust it open real quick against his motherfucking closet. You ain't fooling me, motherfucking Craig.
Yeah. Because I'm like, what are they gonna handle that they can't handle outside? Which is, AKA, I'm thinking they're arguing. Again, you grow up and you watch the movie, and you get, it's like, oh, they had a quickie. Cause she straightened the fuck out when they walk out the fucking door. I was like,
sorry, you know how I be getting.
I'm like, oh, he put it down, and she was like, oh my god. I'm like, yep.
You know how we know he threw that? You know how we know he threw that thing hard? Hey, I'm trying to get $200. All right. Like,
what though? Let me tell you something. I
hold on.
Borrow that amount of money.
Now wait a second. I actually gotta point out some other stuff. Good Lord, was there some extra footage that was taken out?
Yes, there was. Oh, yes, there was.
So one in particular, remember when when Smokey was like, "Hey man, I gotta leave the house, man. My stomach hurt." And this is when they found out that that Big Worm found out, hey, you've been smoking on my stuff. If you ain't got my money, I'm killing you and him. Fast forward to that, right? When he says, like, hey, yo, Craig, I gotta go to my house, man. My stomach hurt. He looks like Craig, not playing no games, looked at him and said, hey, come back. Like, all right, man. I'll come back. So before he closes the door, he looks at Craig, and Smokey goes, hey, Craig, thanks, man. Craig gives him that look like, nigga, you're welcome. And then he slams the door. I was like, pacing. F.Gary Gray, thank you. But good Lord, did the USA Network suffer in this version?
Let me tell you something. Smokey having to take a shit, that is, let me tell you something. As a kid, my parents accidentally locked me outside the house because they went to the store real quick. And they didn't know that I left because they saw my bike next to the door, right, in the carport. So they thought I was in the house when they left. Imagine you're a kid. You gotta fucking take a dump. And your parents aren't home. And now you're stuck like, fuck, I gotta poop. This is horrible. How do I do this?
Like, where do I go? How do I process this?
Now imagine you're a grown-ass adult that don't have the key to your goddamn house. And you see Smokey's quandary. Because he takes a dump on the side of the house. Now, that's a neighborhood where anybody can peek over and see you taking a dump.
And everybody's got the same sized house, too.
And fence. And it's the chain link fence. It ain't the fucking wooden fence where you can block yourself. Like, nah, this is the chain link fence where anybody can see you. And I'm like, you a bold move, Smokey. Let's see where he goes.
I'm like, I'm sorry, dog. The bushes ain't high enough. That hedge is way too short.
Bruh, the fact that Ezel, again, because Ezel is just such a fucking crackhead, he happens to walk past him. Hey, Smokey, I'm coming here to wash your car. Hey, man, just step away, man. I'm just doing something back here.
It was like, wash it later.
So, yeah, from us saying over here, like, you taking a shit. It's like, I see corn.
Ezel, get out of here. He said, oh, you been eating corn, huh? Hey, look, man, between me and you, I cleaned all that shit up for you for $2.
La da da la da da.
You better not tell nobody, man.
So I ain't gonna tell
you better not tell nobody, man. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
My god.
That was like so silly.
So he gets back, and that's when this is where the debacle of the movie kicks in. So Big Worm rolls in the ice cream truck. And, the kid does the usual, what you want, fat boy? He was like, hey, I want some chili Fritos. All right. Hey, you, come here. You, come here. He was like, yeah, I'm going to need about $200 around. He was like, actually, no, he asked him, did he sell any of the stuff? He's like, yeah, I sold some of it. He's like, all right, hand me $200. I got some people that need something around the way. It's like, all right.
He was like, well, go ahead and count out. He said, go ahead and count on my money. He said, a couple homies want some 20s around the corner. And he goes, look, man, I'm just playing with you. He's like, I sold that stuff. Well, then count out my money then. And he goes, huh? I'm like, yeah, Smokey. You rolled into a corner with that one.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Nigga, that is $100. Quit playing with me. Bruh, that is the funniest joke ever. It's the pause after he hits 100, looks up and sees Big Worm looking the other way, and was like, 120, 140.
Dude flipped it over.
What made him think that was going to run? Because he was going to find out any goddamn way. Now here's where I have a debacle right here, right? So Big Worm basically says, I need $200. Give me my $200 or I'm going to kill you. Right? Point of contention.
Simple as that.
Point of contention. You already have $100. At this point, you just need $100 more and you have your $200. At this point, you mean to tell me?
Apparently that dime, apparently that dime bag that they smoked up was worth $300.
But I'm just saying, he already had 100 though, starting out.
Well, you gotta think interest.
I'm sorry, like he needs 200 and Smokey has 100 CJ, already. It's like, dude, Craig fucked up already by virtue of just saying, hey, you know, I'm just saying here.
CJ, like, look, I'm spitballing. All right.
I guess, man.
I'm just spitballing.
And like I like because we got the scenes reversed because Joy doesn't come till after that, but still it ties in and stuff. But I like how Craig immediately was like, hold up, I ain't part of this. Worm. Just yelling there. I was like,
hey man, what you tell him?
I just told him, you know, man, you were smoking something, you know, you got laid off. Man, I only smoked a little half a joint. You smoked all of it.
He's, hey man, that fool ain't gonna do nothing. What'd he say? Then we get the meme of Chris Tucker face palming to Smokey. Like, all right, look, man, if he says we don't pay him, like we don't give him if we don't give him $300, man, he gonna bust a cap in both our ass. We need to pay him, man. He crazy, man. Let's stick together.
So at this point, that's when we like Joy and that whole situation happens and stuff like that. And Craig tries to borrow money from Joy again after he already straightened it out. Clearly they fucked. He's like, all right, so what you gonna do for me? And clearly, you know, Craig's like, you know, we can do blah blah blah. Almost has it. What happens? Fucking Felicia's dumbass pops up. Craig, let me borrow VHS to do a double was it dub over or something like that?
Dude, like no. She said, can I borrow y'all VCR right quick? I want to dub a tape. Hell no. It's the Mac.
I mean, the Mac.
Like that was
the
like
Mac.
Like that was gonna make him say, all right, you can borrow it.
Now, because this is Joy and she's a hood rat, she mistakes somehow cracked out Felicia was another chick that you know Craig is messing around with. I'm like, what makes you think Craig is messing with that chick? Like, come on, lady. Like, what the fuck?
Like, are you really serious right now?
I mean, that always wowed me out. I was like, yeah, it was like, you snooze, you lose, nigga, and just, I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I like how Craig is immediately pissed because even I would have been pissed. He was that close to getting the money. That close. Done.
Hey, that bitch all this dick and she gonna run out.
It's like I gave her the fucking good dick one goddamn day. Now all of a sudden she can't sit there and fucking, goddamn it. Which, I gotta be honest with you, if this is the real world, an apology would have actually cleared all that shit up and she would have gave him $200. That's just me though.
Oh, hey Chris. Mm-hmm. You are giving hood chicks way too much credit in this one.
Really? Am I? I didn't know that.
Yes, you are. Never underestimate the pettiness. Never underestimate the mood swing, nigga. Golly, man, you fight. Look, nigga, you're fighting Sugar Ray Leonard. Eventually, the jab is coming. I'm just saying there. Like, anyway.
I mean, you're right. But at this point, that's when Craig goes in the house and gets the 9mm. And that's when we get the talk from John Witherspoon, my son.
Famous black man talk.
We're getting the ABC PHA right here. PSA, you know, about gun violence.
Can we say... You know, can we say that this was more either DJ Pooh or even Cube or even F.Gary's influence?
I say F.Gary because for one reason is Cube wanted to do something with a gun in the movie the whole time, and he was like, nah, we don't have to do it because the way he wanted to end the movie, he shoot Debo or some bullshit like that. It was like unnecessary and all that. And he wanted to keep the tone at least somewhat level. So he was like, you know what? Let's do this little backstory of how he does have a gun, but he doesn't use it at the end. So it leaves all the rest of it. So that really set up everything. I think it was just more F.Gary Gray saying, let's go for this type of outcome than every other black movie that has to do in the hood that somebody dies. You know what I mean? So he did it differently. So yeah, and thank God, because it started a little bit of a trend of hood movies when nobody gets shot. Well, yeah, shot, but comedy effect.
I mean, I hate to jump cut in this up, but if I was making Friday, the movie would literally went to credits as soon as fucking Craig shot Debo in the face. Credits.
Credits.
Ring ding dong. Ring ding ding ding.
You know what? That's
dong.
actually. It's funny you say that. It's funny you say this, CJ, because check this out. That again, jumping ahead real quick. When he says, put that gun down, son, and get knocked out like your father used to, and you just hear the gun just go off, and it immediately cuts to black. Everybody in the theater thought that was the end of the movie.
Yeah, a bunch of people like, yo!
Oh, that would be my end of the movie, because guess what? Real life, you think cops rolling in there for some black-on-black violence? Fuck no.
Nope.
They'd be like, oh, man, another poor, unfortunate nigga got shot. Whatever, cool. Sprinkle some crack.
So, who's going to have, so how would you have it, Chris? Easy. Second Cube does it. Everybody's like, oh, my God, he did it. And then of all people, D, Stanley, I didn't see nothing. And everybody go, I didn't see nothing. And
then here's Smokey with Dave Chappelle. Huh?
All of a sudden, a white cop like, I smell weed. What are you talking about?
All of you are going to jail. Starting with the midget. Oh, come on.
We haven't talked about him, man.
We need to mention that. We need to mention Mr. Parker, who catches, by the way, we need to mention also Bernie Mac, who appears in this movie.
Well, go on ahead and give me some of that for my cataracts.
He shows up and decides to have a quote-unquote prayer session with Miss Parker, right? So, we all know what's going on.
He's a grifter preacher, by the way, just putting that out there.
That he is. And because now, you know what I liked about this? When he first gets to Craig's house, he was like, man, here come the pastor. And he goes, how you doing, Brother Craig? How you doing? So, I take, by chance, Sister Jones in? No, neither is Brother Jones. They both at work. I'm like, dude, were you really going to try to hit on Craig's mom? Seriously?
I really think I really think so.
I just find it funny, like how he rolled up in that fucking Cadillac and shit, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, here we go." Because you don't know Tony Parker is Mr. Parker, so you're expecting. In my head, I'm thinking it's some big fucking muscle-bound black dude rolling up in there about to beat up Bernie Mac, and then they kind of kill the expectations, and it's like, "Oh, it's Tony. All right, cool. I'm fine with this. This works."
Tony. No, see when you see Bernie Mac hauling all kinds of butt cheeks out of that house, right? And you're thinking, dude, who is he running away from? You see Tony Cox, that just makes it like 10 times funnier.
With the golf club.
No. He didn't come at him with a golf club. He was just chasing him. He was chasing him down. Dude hopped in the car, and my man with the, God, I need a good picture. My man with the Daryl Strawberry. He Daryl Strawberry tossed that brick like point blank range into the back of that car, like just completely crashed out the window, and then he decides to chase down his wife, and God only knows what happened in there.
The best line from it though, damn devil.
He's like, I know.
I'm gonna kill you too.
Here's the funny thing about midget actors, man. They know how it looks. You know what I mean? So they will play it up. And Tony Cox is always good at it. He got the humor of like, all right, all of a sudden you just see me show up out of nowhere. Like in Me, Myself, and Irene, when he banged out Jim Carrey's wife.
Yo, he was funny as shit with like just the way he was like, I'm just smart, man. You know, he blah blah blah. And just that, and even Bad Santa, he's fucking hilarious because as much as he's just cussing, it's hilarious.
You know what I said?
And it worked for him, man. Oh my goodness.
You know what I said when I saw him show up in that scene of him chasing down Bernie Mac? I said, "Wow, Bernie, you don't understand. You just got chased down by Hooter from Captain EO."
You know what? Here's a better part about all this.
Yeah, he actually did play that character.
So I got a good question. So how was Mr. Parker driving that car?
No, that's not
maybe
important.
bricks on the gas.
That's not important. No. Look. Eric said it correctly. That's not important.
It's really not important.
He's like, no, never mind. Moving on.
Oh, so basically at this point, they go back outside and stuff. And at this point, that's when Dana comes home and stuff. And Dana has the bandana around her hair and stuff. And you automatically know, oh, the track slipped out of her hair during class. Had to have.
What you doing down on your head? Don't even ask.
Exactly.
Like Debbie came through.
There is a backstory that we are not getting.
but Ice Cube, but Craig did the most brother shit where he's like, yeah, Debbie came over to see you. What she want? She just want to tell you that she came by to see you. All right, shit. Okay, cool.
Whatever, nigga.
I guess like Smokey being Smokey. Like, hey, Dana, when we gonna hook up? Boy, please. Like, Avida. That's okay. She'll be back. Another Quaalude. She'll love me in the morning.
That joke.
Ain't that right, Frank? That joke definitely didn't.
Quaalude. It's like, eesh.
Yo, right when you remember he grabbed her. And she looked down at him. Right there, I just heard the back of my head, Riley, nigga, I know you're not fucking touching me.
Yeah.
I heard her Riley voice come out, nigga, you are not touching me. It is funny how many people are connected to the Boondocks or Aaron Magruder in this movie.
I know, Regina King's voice when she gets high pitched, it fucked me up even watching fucking Watchmen. And it's like the goddamn voice fucks me up every damn time, dude. I swear to you, it just throws me off every time, man. It's
that's
like,
just
you're
her,
Riley.
Just make her voice go higher. Just make her voice go higher. And her normal voice is stupid.
I need to also point out that scene, like when Dana finally came home. So this scene was actually deleted when we saw Mr. Parker running out the car to throw his wife's clothes out in the yard, and Dana says, "Hey," it's like, "Craig, Daddy wants you." They're like, "What do you want?" "I don't know. Go see." This scene was cut. He goes in and he's like, "Dad, what you want?" So, like, "Son, hand me the TV guide." TV guide was literally like a foot in front of him. He picks it up, tosses it at him, and he says, "Hand me the TV guide." And he hands it to him. I'm like, well, there goes all the pacing in that movie.
But I like how Dana's friend rolls up in there, and again, Smokey being that friend.
It brings it to a fucking standstill.
The fact that Craig, when Dana's friend rolls up to the door, he's touching her. He's like, "Stop!" I'm like, "Yep, there you go. You like that when he touched you. That's the
which,
stop."
by the way, that was homegirl who ended up on In the House.
Is that her?
No, I thought that was what's the face off of Steve Harvey show.
Was she on Steve Harvey show?
Yeah,
no, you're right.
Yeah, Steve Harvey
you're right. My
show.
bad.
Yeah,
her name ain't April, is it?
I don't know. She was the one that Romeo was trying to mess around with. One of the two chicks and stuff. I think.
And then there was something else. So.
Oh, Terry Vaughn. Terry J. Vaughn. That's her name. She was playing China. Terry J. Vaughn.
So then the scene that actually did stay in the movie was when Craig's dad told him to get him some water, right? Dropped the ice on the floor, and because he really wanted to be a dick, he picked it up and put it back and put it in the glass. He hands his dad the glass, and he goes, "It took you long enough." I know. He couldn't even keep a straight face. He's like, "Yo, you about to drink this dirty ice water?"
Bro,
yo,
I still laugh at that. That is a dirty ass move right there, man.
Hey, Eris, you know what? There's something that I need to just throw out there. You notice there was a good handful of fourth wall breaks in this movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to throw it out there because I'm sorry, I just want to beat you to it, really.
Oh, no. I know exactly what you're getting at. So the part when he knows that the ice drops like the sound of a stone hitting the ground, and he looks down at it and he goes, picks it up, looks at the camera. I'm like, dude, why are you breaking the fourth wall? I'm like, yo, here's me, Q. Who are you looking at?
I mean, I mean, that's something.
No, in that world, in that perspective, what are you looking at? Whom are you looking at? Are you looking dead at the ceiling? Are you supposed to be looking at God? Hey, God, you see what I'm doing? That's the only explanation. That's the only explanation.
Hey, look, I remember my mom watching this with us, and my mom looking at me like, "Have you done that to me before when I got water?" I'm like, "You really gonna ask that? You really gotta ask
like,
that?"
you really gonna ask me that?
I drop your food on the floor. What the fuck you gonna do? You already ate it.
Exactly, it's done. What's done is done. All right, come on.
Probably ate some glass too. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You ate it. It's gone.
5-second rule, dog.
Now hold on. That's when and then that's when you turn into turn into homeboy from the Hangover. But did you die?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But I love how he drank the water and he knew it was a piece of rock in there. He just put it inside his fucking wife beater and just kept it moving.
And and hold on. Let me also full circle this. So, ladies and gentlemen, what movie was he watching at that time? A movie that we talked about, like during When Animals Attack Month.
Hey,
yes,
yo,
one of our best episodes, Man's Best Friend.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That fucking carry-out steak and cheese looked pretty good.
Yo, the way he was crushing it. See, he was an old man eating it, where you just pick off the middle pieces.
Bro, who does? First off, yeah, you're right on that one, dude. That's some old black man shit right there. Who picks apart the meat and don't even eat the bread?
Niggas in their 50s eat like that. Niggas in their 50s eat like that. It's just a little bit of bread, and a whole lot of whatever in the middle of the sandwich. And you just eat it and you suck all your motherfucking fingers and shit.
Also,
but he was crushing it though.
Also, carry out steak and cheese is great, and then you eat a Philly steak and cheese, and you're like, what the fuck was I thinking as a young person?
Like, dude, you go to Tony Luke's or Pat and Gino's after eating carry out steak and cheese, and you're like,
the fuck's wrong
God,
with me?
Dude, at that point, I'm like, dude, my life was a lie.
Really?
You know what? I only had one steak and cheese from a carry out. It was bomb as hell, and I just think and I had the same thing the very next day, and it was terrible. And I just thought to myself, hey, this is how crack addicts start. The first hit is free. And after that, you're going to be searching for the rest of your life for that first taste of that bomb-ass
I will say this, though. I think we can all agree when you're in high school and stuff and you get a little bit of money, that steak and cheese is like premium shit at a carry-out.
I hated steak and cheese in school. But I did like that rubber McRib we used to have.
No, I know. I ain't talking about the in school when you at least, I mean, Eris knows this and stuff. When you were able to sneak some outside food into the lunchroom, somebody got it for you, gave money and shit, and everybody was like, "Where'd you get that from?" Yeah, somebody got it for me. So you got money.
So I had one more. See, you want to know what our case was, CJ? Like back in Saratsville, everybody who went to the vending machine and roughed the honey buns and root beers.
Oh, I would fucking kill somebody once they took all the honey buns. I'm like, fucking niggas.
All right, y'all like us? Were y'all like us? Did you luck out and did you have a slot for Rice Krispie treats?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, they be gone day one, don't they?
Folks, let me tell you the top tier of stuff that niggas would sit there and take out the vending machine and it's gone. Honey buns, Rice Krispie treats, Starburst. Yeah, motherfuckers will take goddamn Starburst. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. And what was the other one? Handicap chips. Gone.
I'm about to say, hot fries gone.
Handicap chips. Oh, and don't forget, CJ. Remember when I think, what was it, it was either our junior or senior year when they added the hot fries to the vending machine?
And
the only one that got us was, for us, we had all of the the Utz chips in there, and we used to, and they did have North Carolina. Good, yeah, we had the Utz chips, and we had the North Carolina Blue Junks. Them North Carolina ones be gone in a day.
This is live, folks, but since D had to mention this shit, we're from the DMV. After we record, I'm taking my black ass to get some fucking Utz chips. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Hey, look,
appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Look, man, look. Is it Hanover, isn't it?
Yeah, it is in Hanover. Like, dude,
I'm gonna say the factory in Hanover, ain't it, nigga?
Dude, that's funny. Somebody, I lived in Cali for 4 years, and I pulled is there a Dunkin' Donuts move when I asked the guy in 7-Eleven in Cali, y'all got Utz potato chips? Nah, we don't carry Utz. And I'm like, why?
I was like, why?
And then I called my
Actually,
dad.
I thought Chris was gonna just sit there and just stare at him, and then like 5 seconds later, you see that 7-Eleven and it's like up in flames.
You know what? Internally, I was like that, and then I remember talking to my dad that night, and he told me straight up, he's like, son, Utz is an East Coast only chain. I was like, oh, okay.
East Coast joke, yeah, man.
I was really,
They gonna see
dude,
that.
I seriously was a little mad that night. I was like, how the fuck you don't carry goddamn Utz? And I was like, oh, it's East Coast chain. All right, you live to see another day.
Hey, Chris, make it worse. Hey, Chris, you want something from Jack in the Box? What the fuck is Jack in the Box?
Actually, I did say that, D. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, the fuck is a Jack in the Box, man? Where's the Hardee's?
And guess what, Chris? Like all people, when they eat Jack in the Box for the first time, the fuck is this?
Oh, no. You know what fucked me up worse? Hey, I'm getting some tacos. What, from Taco Bell? Nah, Jack in the Box. The fuck is tacos at a goddamn Jack in the Box? This is bullshit.
Dude,
it was on the West Coast.
Hey, CJ, that's when I think you and I both realized, being on the West Coast and going to Jack in the Box, you come to find out that Jack in the Box is like the treasure trove of fast food because they have everything.
It's a treasure trove for drunk people, and then all of a sudden I moved to outside Sacramento. All of a sudden, if you high as shit, you go to In-N-Out because that shit's open to 2:00 in the morning. Motherfuckers will pack in the fucking In-N-Out.
That is true. Like every night after Comic-Con, like you and I would be like,
In-N-Out,
hey man,
let's go.
we going up to In-N-Out.
That shit is.
We go up to In-N-Out. It gets packed at night, and I'm like, yo, are y'all? And I'm like, hold up, are y'all really here? Are y'all really here to get these trash ass fries?
Dog, look. I just gotta say one thing about night spots. Have y'all ever been involved in a hey moment where everybody was in the parking lot and the dance broke out?
No, but the closest I did was the closest it was.
Oh,
the closest it was. I was at NCR and I befriended a lot of people from the Sure You Can message boards at the time, right? No bullshit. We rolled up to In-N-Out. Damn near everybody that was at the NCR tournament was at that fucking In-N-Out, and it was on some, oh shit, man, hey, what's up, man, what's up, oh shit, that kind of shit. And it's like, all right, I'm fine, this is cool, I like it.
Now, admittedly, I've been involved in it twice. Once was actually at Howard University. It was motherfucking McDonald's. That shit was packed out. Niggas was on top of their cars. I forgot what it was, a Young Jeezy song. I forgot what song it was. Oh god, no, it was I got my top laid back. Everybody in the whole parking lot was going on. I was like, why?
Wait, actually, hold on. Wait, CJ, we have experienced something similar to this. Anytime that we would leave Ultra Bar,
bruh,
and we go to that McDonald's over on New York Avenue,
Florida Avenue and New York Avenue.
Y'all went to that one all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, let's get this lit in it, nigga.
That and if you're lucky, if you can get your car across the street, Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that shit is lit every fucking. Not no more. White people over there now.
Oh no! See, it's a perfect rainbow coalition one night when you roll out an Ultra Bar and shit, and it's white and black folks, and everybody's fucking just dabbing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Everybody dabbing each other up. It ain't no fucking beef or anything. It's like, oh, bro, what's going on? It's like, man, this is like rainbow coalition in here. All right, cool.
Oh god, man, I've been involved in that several times. Actually, several times in my life. After a club, whatever. That shit is fun as hell, man.
Oh man, but like anyway, so let's get back to the movie.
Get here.
It was diverted away from this. Nah, so at this point, Debbie hooked up Smokey with her friend that she says looks like Jan. She says look like Janet Jackson. Now she said it. Now you pretty much can see the coming mile away because the joke is basically, yeah, because she's fat.
You see, she likes food and she eats a lot of it.
These black women.
A fat person.
Hey,
she
look,
farted as she came out the car. That means she's fat.
Look, every sassy black woman, big black woman in the 90s, she was the friend that likes eating a lot. That's not even a lie. That was it's a trope. Let's be real.
You know what's a funny thing? And I was telling this to you guys on the chat. It's the funny thing, if Yvette Wilson was alive today, she'd be one of the tier of thick, big women that you want to bone the living crap out of.
Yeah.
So a shame that she's like an 8 in present day, but back then niggas was acting like they were embarrassed to be with her. Be honest, she was cute. She was actually cute.
I liked her. You know what? I liked her more.
Yeah,
in,
it's a shame that she died so early in her life, though. You know what I mean?
I liked her when she was in a Moesha, because she she basically played the sage older black woman giving advice to Moesha. Basically, that's what else you was. Yeah, you know, you needed that. You needed the wise.
Oh no, yeah.
The older black woman that gives advice.
You know, hey guys, you know she fucked a lot, so she know a lot of.
I'll be honest with you, her character looked like she was on her Erykah Badu smoke weed and fuck every dude under the sun, low key type deal.
No. You forgetting the main ingredient of those women, crystals.
Oh yeah. You gotta have crystals and do the whole thing from What's Love Got to Do with it. Yeah, you're going that bullshit.
In New York.
I don't even know how to say it. I don't want to fuck it up because some chicks believe it. And hey, you know what? If you like it, if it works for you, gives you peace, puts you in your center, cool. That's fine. As a kid, that shit was funny.
You use the term sister a lot.
Yeah. My sister.
Now, here's the thing. Now, were those women at the time of those 90s low grade hoteps? You fucking right, they were. That's really what it is.
They're the type of women like we gotta raise up our black men and be the queens to them. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Ray Sean, take out the goddamn trash, lazy ass nigga.
But I love
all of a sudden, we need to tell our kings.
But I love him so much. Yeah, he fucks up, but I love him.
I ain't gonna let his daddy back in. She lets him back in.
But he's sleeping on the couch. She throws him a blanket and pillow.
Or you need to do something about that. No, I know, but his spirit.
First off, D, time out. You can't say, but his spirit.
Shut the fuck up. You just got time me out.
Because I'm sorry, dude. Low-key, I have heard some of my mom's friends say that shit, and I laugh my ass off like, but his spirit. His spirit.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Look, if you told me, and I mean, look, don't get offended when I say this, black woman. I mean this as a true thing. I swear to God, y'all got superpowers. Y'all just ain't telling us yet. I swear to God,
man, I know
y'all
people
Chinese people got superpowers. Y'all just haven't told us yet.
I know people hate black girls' magic, but D right, man. Y'all got some powers. Y'all ain't saying shit. Y'all just.
I ain't saying shit. Y'all bitches is scandalous, bro. Because I swear to God, we ain't got no. We've been trying to figure out black women for the last 600 years. Y'all ain't gave us a clue yet.
I'm like old boy in fucking Iron Man. I'm looking at black women like Rhodey like. All right, man, you got to tell me something. You're like a sphinx, man. I can't tell you what you want, man. Come on.
Hey, I'm saying it again. Black women and Chinese people already know how to fly. They have the ability to fly. They just ain't tell us shit yet.
Tell you, man, one day I'm going to be sitting up next to Tish, and all of a sudden something happens. She just jumps in the air and shit. And I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
What's going on, Tish? Lord Veratron is trying to take over the earth. Black women assemble. You look out the window. It's like, look, you look out the window, you see a dashiki. You see a dashiki across the whole globe. You like, wait a minute. So women, yeah, that's the sign for women. Y'all dumbass hotep niggas fucked it up. All the niggas like you and me looking at them hotep niggas. See, we could have been had utopia.
I'm staring at you. You looking at me like, why are you holding Tish's purse? She just jumped away off to save the day. And,
Here's your Chris. Like, oh damn.
Oh shit. It's like, yo, so D, you want to get a beer? We can chill. Shit.
Anyway.
But that whole scene was funny because I like how she rolled up there and she's like, oh, what's up? And Smokey automatically, what's up? Like, fuck. I got screwed again.
Yo, I'm like, look, no, here's the thing. All the shit she did, it annoyed me. It annoyed me how all of it was a big ass fat joke. But here's where D lost sympathy. When she took off that hat and she was pretty much bald headed. No, I ain't mad that she bald headed. I'm mad you just all the way lied. Like, it's already bad enough you lied, but then you have a wig and then have the nerve to scratch your head in front of me. Like, I can't see you.
Bro, she took the fucking disrespectful. No, I'm laughing. The wig is part of the fucking
you didn't want to
hat.
Fuck me either.
The wig was part of the hat. I laughed my ass off. Like, bruh, she took the whole hat.
Like, that pissed me off. Everything else was just a stupid 90s fat joke to me. But that, I was like, yo, Smoke, walk out on her now.
Bro, now, I like how Craig did what any one of us did. Like, I guess that wasn't Janet Jackson. I was like, yeah, I would have clowned the shit out of fucking Smoke after that.
Yo, that bitch coming out of that car looking like Freddie Jackson.
All right, let me go ahead and get this out. I said this to you guys off the podcast that first of all, Smokey, you should have known better.
Should have.
What made you think Debbie was going to give you a fine ass woman?
Let me answer, and I will answer that. I do have words to back up that, CJ. Here's how you know. See, when a nigga needs to think, you got to focus. I understand you trying to get a hookup. I understand you trying to, get some, first of all, you're going to try to get a neighborhood girl's friend to hook up with you so you can smash cheeks. Okay, kind of a long shot, depending on the type of the girl. It might work, might not work. You might get a handy out of it. I don't know. But follow me on this. The main point is you got to have focus. See, when you first asked Debbie how she look, and her response is she's nice.
Yeah.
That just goes to show you what you're in for.
Yeah, nice is basically the fucked up way of saying this person has a personality, like AKA they're ugly. And it's fucked up. It's very fucked up.
Either you're getting, look, put it this way.
Hold on.
Either you're getting, go ahead, Ernest.
I was going to say, and not only is she going to say she's nice, as, yes, that is definitely the fucked up version of this girl's fat, but I'm not going to say that she's fat, so I'm going to say she's nice, and I'm too lazy to say that she has a nice personality because that's going to be way too obvious.
Nice.
So by saying she's nice.
So facetious, nigga. I swear to God.
I mean, look, am I wrong in anything I'm saying?
You're describing it perfectly because let's be real about this, right? Let's be real about this, right? Because women and men do this. No, people sit there and think that men are pigs. No, women are just as much assholes. If you go on Twitter right now, women will outright say that nigga ugly, but they like him because he got a nice personality. They'll be blunt about that shit.
No, you want to hold on. You want to know the '90s version of a guy describing a girl that he really don't care about? How she look? She aight.
Basically.
Cool.
She is definitely it's the 90s men way of saying I don't care about her. It's up to you when you see her how she looks to you.
Now Lois is low keys though.
That's like, hey nigga, different strokes. You might like it. I don't know.
Now Lois is low keys though. Smokey, behind closed doors, does fuck her though. He just doesn't tell nobody.
Oh, I got a couple theories about this whole movie of what happened. I know we got a sequel after this movie, but let's think about it if there was no sequel after this movie. If this was just standalone, you can make up what happened afterwards. I got a couple of them. And yes, Chris, that's one of them for me.
He got high enough.
He's like, so what you doing? No, right after he did it, hey, you know this, man. He got back on the phone. Hey, so, can you come through? My mama's asleep. Bitch, my mama's asleep. Come on.
First off, they had to go to Fat Burger before they actually got it on. So.
Oh, yeah. Get it? Because she's fat. No, actually, because Smokey was going to have to smoke a lot of weed to get himself up to it.
But also,
here's the thing, Chris. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't tell you. You can't smoke a fat girl under the table, nigga. No.
And he needed the energy. He needed the energy of a greasy fat burger just so he could be up
Fat Burger, real talk, is actually, it kicks the shit out of In-N-Out, first off. Let's just get that out
there. That
it
does.
Second off, yeah, you have to get Fat Burger before anything happens and pops off. So that's kind of like the pre-trial before you get it on kind of thing, you know. That's
like y'all, for all you niggas in the South, Waffle House. You got a bit.
Yeah.
All you
all
you niggas in DMV, IHOP. All right, cool.
If you're talking down south, you can say Waffle House, but you can also say the Cookout.
The cookout, yeah, you can say that here too. The cookout, all you niggas, like to all you NY niggas, I don't know, a Timberland boot. Word is bond. That nigga.
Hold on. No. Timberland boot and a jumbo pizza. There you go.
No. I don't know. A Timberland boot on top of a jumbo pizza inside of a bodega. I don't know wherever y'all fuck at.
With a cat. With a cat that doesn't belong to the owner.
I'll cap it off. I'll cap it off for you. Timberland boot, jumbo pizza, and a pack of Swishers.
in a bodega.
Hold on. In a bodega. Hold on. Wait, Chris. I'm sorry, D. In a bodega where the door don't work all the way.
Look, the door don't work all the way with the nigga, with some nigga standing outside, and then your boy Poppy. I told you, man, get off.
And also,
get out.
And they also have a cat that they don't own, and it's not theirs. It's just a random cat that's just chilling in there.
Hold on, the cat that they don't own, followed by the one hot Spanish chick that you want to smash, but she is high key racist.
No. She's the sister.
Fucking the main drug dealer in the neighborhood.
No, she's the sister to the bodega owner. So already he's got eyes on your ass when you look at her ass and shit the whole time. So there's that.
I like how we as DC niggas are violating everything New York niggas by misappropriating everything from my terrible Spanish to Chris insinuating what goes on in the middle of a damn bodega, and the fact that Eris said Timberland boot, but didn't mention that they were butters though.
Are we misappropriating? Because Spike Lee told us what happens. We're not misappropriating. He's a New York person, ergo he told us what happens. All right, come on.
Hey, Chris. See, all right. So all our New York fan base, listen to me. We from DC. Fuck y'all. Anyway,
Spike Lee has never misappropriated DC, but he has fucking told me what happens in New York. So ergo.
Because y'all look. What you gonna do, New York? You gonna break this chestnut that y'all break on us all the time? Man, listen to your dumb jungle music. Boom boppa, boom boppa. Nigga, man, get your washed ass back up in motherfucking New York and listen to your old ass EDMP
CD, Back in my day, motherfuckers. Hey,
remember back in the day, man, the days is over.
First.
Look. How your life was DMX, get at me, dog ass nigga.
As I laugh and mumble sauce away from this conversation.
Exactly. Mumble sauce. And guess what? That's a DC thing. So get used to it, nigga. Look. While we're all laughing, and you see the caption below us laughs and Kevin Durant.
Well, hold up, dude. Time out. Don't do us like that. That would imply that we don't brush our hair. Don't do that to us. Come on.
Oh, hey, Chris. How dare you step on DC culture about us not brushing our hair?
Hey, look.
That is great. That is a part of DC like Chuck Brown, nigga.
Look, gentlemen, I am going to sit back and I'm going to chuckle in Ben's Chili Bowl at the fact that we got the last few scenes. So, did you guys know that there was an extended scene where Craig and Smokey they were trying to ride out that last couple of hours?
Yeah. Now that scene, Eris, yes, you had to cut that off for pacing. But I thought that was one of the scenes that you could actually keep.
You could have kept it, but for the love of God, this movie would have dragged on.
Yes, it would have. It kills the pacing. It's actually a good scene.
But I like how they montaged it all, and that Craig eventually was like, man, it's 8:50. You want to raid my room? And they're thinking, all right, let's wait it out and see what happens, right? And it makes sense, because it's like, hey, if I stay in my room, nothing's going to happen, basically. Right?
You know, like nothing's gonna happen. I mean, nothing's gonna happen. I mean, they might shoot up the house, but nothing else is gonna happen.
Look, you know what? I don't know if anybody's life and what shenanigans they done in the hood where it was something sort of like that, where they had to wait and all that. I'm just laughing to myself. Why does it feel so nostalgic? I'm like, I get it now. Nobody has a fucking phone in their hand.
Yeah.
That's why it hit. of like, yo, that's why it's so special to me. We had no choice but to make up shit. We had to pass the time with each other at the point.
Radio,
you know what I mean?
The radio, shoot dice outside, ride a bike, something.
Yeah. And I'm not hitting that old man shit. It's just something I'd like, yo, we had no fucking phone.
I had a TV in my room, but are you really watching TV? No.
I did like.
No, not really. I ain't got no cable. I ain't got no cable in my room. That's
what we're gonna do, right? And like here's Smokey walking around talking about, hey man, look, I'm good, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Like I'm straight. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. All you see is a pair of headlights flash by and the high pitched scream from Chris Tucker, and that is gold.
Yo, yeah, I love that, man. I've seen that happen in real life to a nigga. Man, I ain't scared y'all niggas from whoa shit, man.
Look, I like how like when
I seen a nigga outside of Love nightclub talk hot shit like Jim Jones just for a BMW to speed down toward the entrance. Like, oh shit, and they just cut around. Man, fuck them niggas. Like, nah, nigga, you was scared like a motherfucker.
Now, but what I laugh at those when they're waiting in the house. I like how Craig's there rolls in. And then like, son, I heard you going in a problem. It basically told him get his ass out the house. Get the fuck out of here. No, get out of here. You ain't about to drag us in this shit.
I love that.
No, actually, no. What he did was he told Craig to stay in the house. He kicked Smokey out of his house.
Yeah.
And to be real, yeah, Craig was gonna do the right thing. Nigga, I walk home with you, bro. You know what I mean? But
like, nobody gonna mess with Smoke, dog.
Look, I heard.
Hey man, who's that?
Bruh. Look, no, dog. As soon as the music, it ain't the niggas, I was like, oh boy, here we go, action. Yeah.
Dude, the first time, I love the fact that the first time drive-by rolls through, that car was driving extra slow.
Yeah.
Then the second time when you saw the van, like literally like two houses down in full darkness, kicks on the lights, and they both run around the corner of the house. Now the USA version, hey CJ, that music completely cut out.
Oh my God, yes. I forgot about that. It did cut out the music. You know what I liked about that scene the most? Pause it. Point. That's Dub C. Yeah.
Yeah. Not only is that Dub C, note Big Worm being the lazy one chilling in the back of the van.
Bruh, let me tell you something. I love the scene because, again, no phones or anything. So as far as the neighborhood knows, after Craig and them shooting out, as far as they knew, Craig is gone. They didn't know they were part of the shootout. And I like how realistic that scene was when everybody's like, yo, what was that? And the neighbor's like, yo, I think that was shooting. And they're all worried like, shit, did Craig get shot? The fuck's going on?
Yeah. I've been in a situation like that where everybody's like, wait a minute, what's the name at? You know what I mean? You hear shots go off. The first thing you think is like, yo, where's everybody at?
And I like how
and that was very real. And like, look if you go.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was like you know, it's like look across the street, see if he's over there. Or, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. That was very realistic.
Yeah, and I like how when they come running up there and stuff, everybody's like, okay, thank God you guys are alive. So at this point, when you're watching the movie the first time, you're like, okay, so how does this movie end? Because this is a very awkward ending now.
No, hold on. They didn't even come back to like, oh my God, like, we thought you were dead. No. What happened when they were trying to figure out where all the gunshots was coming from? We got an immediate altercation between Debbie and Devo because
Pause. Pause for a second. Rewind back. Smokey sneaks inside the fucking room because Debo fucked fucking Felicia. Funniest scene ever because, number one, we find out Debo ain't shit because he literally has shit in his drawers. He doesn't wipe his ass. Very sad.
Oh, come on, Chris. Do you think a man like him has time to wipe his ass? Come on.
Nah, he's 5 years old apparently where you just shit and pull your pants up.
Not only that, it's even worse because he remembered, wait a minute, remember that $200 we stole from Stanley House? He said he over at Felicia House and Debbie House sleep. He got so close to getting the money, but Ezel broke into the house making all that noise.
Dog, the fact he talks so fucking loud, and I'm like, how did he not wake his ass up? And again, Debo in a deep coma sleep apparently.
Look, Ezel saying one of the best lines in the movie. Like, what you doing here, Ezel? I saw you in the window. I said, fuck it.
Dude, now here's the best part. when Debo Undertaker style gets up from his sleep, because you saw he just yanked up real quick. He looks around, notices that no one's there, takes a sip of his drink, not knowing that the straw smells funny because Smokey used the straw to get his underwear off.
Yo, you like how the USA version ain't show none of that, Harris?
Yeah, they didn't show none of it.
They didn't show none of that exchange of how he got the shitty draws and all that. They kind of like cut some of that out, just off grossness.
Yeah,
I guess.
they cut it because at first they just cut it to where he took a sip and then he was smelling the straw and it just throws the context like completely out.
It really does, yeah. And note also, you see Felicia in the bed with him, and he just rolls over and knock her ass right off.
Yep. You also see in the other scene, I think was it in the uncut version when he was drinking, you hear Smokey chase down Ezell. You actually hear a punch land of him actually punching him.
I mean, you know what wowed me out too is that I just laugh at the visual aspect that Debo wanted to fuck so bad that he went to Felicia of all chicks.
Look. I'm pretty sure that's the only chick he sleep with.
You don't think he could strong arm a chick other than Felicia to fuck him?
Yeah, it's called
obviously. I was gonna say obviously he didn't get Debbie.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Chris. Anything more would probably be rape with him. So I wouldn't suggest that he couldn't pull another shit.
Let's talk about this. D had a valid point about Debbie because when Debbie said that line, all these niggas is afraid of you, but I ain't. I was like, God damn, the balls on this chick. Jesus.
That's every black chick ever. Every black chick ever have said that once in her life.
No, hold on, D. It got even better. See, CJ, you think that was a line? No, the line for me was this. First of all, she hits him with the FU, and then she says the following, which I think is probably the boldest. I was like, yo, check. I said, yo, this girl is wearing her ovaries on the outside for real. And she says, you lucky I'm not a man or else I'd beat your ass myself.
Yeah.
And now to be very real as very sexy, and that was the back of my head, I turned into Gene Wilder. Oh Lord,
dear.
That's the last person you want to say that to.
Yeah.
Now, I know if this was today, you know how people freaked out about Killmonger doing the bad guy thing? I have a feeling this came out now. That will be the big, well, Debo had to punch her because he's a dumbass nigga.
Thank you. It's like, there really would be think pieces like, did Debo have to backhand Debbie? And I'm like, ugh. And it'll be the root of all sites that will actually put that fucking bullshit up too.
If this was made today, I could already see it. Is Friday problematic?
Is there a lot of problematic scenes in Friday where they display certain shut the fuck up. I get it. You passed Psych 101. Leave me alone.
Can we just enjoy the movie for what it is? But no, she gets backhanded one good time, and that's when Craig and Smokey ninja their way into that scene.
Hey man, what's your problem, man? That's a female.
As soon as I heard that's a female. No, as soon as he said that's a female, I cried. I cried laughing. I'm like, dude, that is some West Coast stuff right there.
Mm.
I mean, authentic West Coast lingo. That's a female. Yep.
I mean,
I don't like the fact, Chris, and the fact that Ice Cube addresses Debbie as she's a female.
It's a female. He emphasized the F in the female because that's how you do it. Female. Oh my God.
I mean, first,
that's a West Coast. Look, hey Chris, it's a West Coast female. You have to say it with that emphasis, or else it won't be an authentic West Coast female sounding word.
Now hold on. See, Debo was like, man, look, he said, look, get out of my face or I drop you like I did her, right? He pulls out his knife. Let's be real. That ain't no knife. That was a straight up shiv.
Yeah. He still think you on the block, bro.
D, I'm with you. He is definitely one of them dudes that got out of jail and still has that jail mindset. He's still walking around with a shiv, right?
Yep.
So he's like, you know what? I ain't even trying to fight you, Debo. He hands off the knife to Ezell, pushes him back. Craig goes for the gun. I'm like, well, this is bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Because Craig really had the upper hand right there.
And let's be honest, Craig actually did get to fire the gun when the drive-by happened. He shot like twice. He tossed the gun to Smokey. Smokey fired off like 2-3 shots, and I said to myself, so altogether that was like 6 bullets completely wasted because nobody hit nothing.
Nobody hit nothing.
I mean, and
like
I said, I would end the movie right there when he shot him in the face. Like, poof. I'm like, well, that ended quite well, didn't it?
Dude,
Yo,
okay,
for real?
Look, that was definitely a thing in black movies in the 90s. Case in point, Sugar Hill.
Man.
When Wesley Snipes gets shot and dude shoots himself, the movie goes into like the longest fade to black that everybody in the theater, yes, I went to the theater to see this movie, everybody in the theater started getting up and was like, oh man, I guess that's the end of the movie because they both died. No. Obviously Wesley Snipes lives.
Man, if this was John Singleton's Friday, he would have ended the shit just like Boys in the Hood, where we cut to the next morning, fucking Craig and Smokey talking about, yeah, man, I had to kill Debo. I had to
kill Debo. I didn't go to jail because nobody could find the gun.
They either don't know or they don't show. Credits.
All of a sudden, you see Smokey walk off and he disappears. Smokey died 5 years later.
Nah. We can't make it somber. We be like, Smokey went to rehab the next day.
Yep, Smokey went to rehab the next day.
Craig stands up, and Craig managed to get his life together, and he went to ITT Tech.
No, he went to the LA-based ITT Tech. Wait, hold up. He went to the LA-based ITT Tech. Debbie went with him.
Bruh.
Oh. Mr. Parker will file for divorce from his wife and end up getting her inheritance to her father.
Now,
Craig's dad is still getting bitten in the ass by dogs.
Dana would end up leaving Craig a year later when she found out he was still having sex with Joy. Joy and Craig are now happily married.
That is awful.
Here's us. They were in love, man.
Now, I do want to point out the scene, of course, cuts back because we got to hear the movie emphasize, again, the lesson. Just in case you missed it the first time, it brings up the lesson. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. And I get it. It's the father teaching the son, hey, why y'all, what's with carrying guns? Why are you doing this? You really need the gun just to walk down the street? And I'm with Craig, he's like, look, you know how it is around here. Like, people shoot people for less.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he hands the gun off to his pops, goes for the first punch. And what we got is probably one of the best hood fights in a movie.
Yep. Because Craig is getting more punches in than he should, in D's opinion.
Yeah, he is.
He had more punches than he should in this fight. But Debo just eats all of these motherfuckers.
Look, Craig kept fucking teasing us, thinking that we were going to see Debo go to Suplex City. Didn't happen.
Nope. And then Craig invokes it.
He went Super Cena mode with a brick.
Yep.
And a trash can.
Brother Rock. Nah, that was a rock. That wasn't a brick. That was a brick, wasn't it?
He took the brick off Stanley's lawn and threw that shit at Debo. Now, notice that Debo kind of sort of blocked it a little bit, but it still fucked him up.
Yep. Come on, man. Debo's an experienced fighter, man. Come on now.
Now, to the movie's credit, though, if I was in Craig's position, yeah, I'd be fucking Ric Flairing the shit out of fucking Debo. I'm dirty as shit. You think I'm going to face him straight up? Nah, bro. Nah.
Oh, hell no. Yeah. We dirty fight. And just to be honest with you, and just to be very, very real, hey, yo, Pops, why didn't you get over there and, like, stomp a little bit?
Second off, I would have took the fucking bullet out the gun and pistol at the shit out of Debo in that scene. Done.
I'm just saying. Actually, Red, of all people, Red, stop this nigga, man. Help me.
Hey, the whole neighborhood coming together.
That would have been a neighborhood ass whooping, even though at the after all this is over, everybody got that, Red got his punch in, but nah,
I still laugh at the whole scene though because Debo's bleeding on the ground and stuff, and everybody, Smokey got the $200 and stuff. Red punches him. It's like, that's my grandmother's chain and stuff. And I like how even before that,
grandmother's chain.
And I like before that, even Craig's dad is looking at him when Debbie coming over like, ooh, cutie pie. Because
again, he's like, oh, he a macaroni. It's like, shut up, John.
I mean, let's be real. Sorry
about that.
Oh no, you did. No, but let's be real. Like, you fight for a woman's honor. That turns a woman on a little bit. Let's be real. Makes sense.
I don't think. I really do think that fight, like between Debo and Craig, I think it was like, I think Debbie and Smack was just the spark that kicked this whole fight off.
Look, Craig is not Henry Hill where he can just
because real talk, let's really be real here. Debo had that ass whooping coming for a long time. I guarantee you any amount of money, Craig has been wanting to drop Debo ever since he choked him out. He's just been looking for a good reason to do it.
I mean, let's be real.
And again, Eric, the only person that needed to really be in that fight with Craig was Red. I would have been like, yo, Red, help me stop this nigga, man. I would have been on that. Yo, Smoke, get over here. Jump this nigga, man. Fuck this nigga up.
But it really needed to be done by just like this. Really had to be drawn down to a one-on-one. I mean, first of all, he gets put in the sleeper hold. He faked being asleep, right? He faked being knocked out. He actually played possum with Debo, picked up a brick, and yo, check out Sniper Wolf over here because the accuracy of hitting him with that headshot of a brick.
Yeah, bro.
And can we also bring up how oddly shot that brick flying?
Yeah, because you can tell that they did that in a different take. Like, now action, pop.
No, because here's the thing, and this is what threw me off from watching the USA version. So the USA Network, when they show, like first you just hear Craig say, "Hey," when he says, "Hey, punk," you see Craig cock back, right? And you just hear the sound of the brick hitting Debo. But I'm like, yo, how did the brick hit him when the brick didn't even leave his hand? They completely cut out the close-up of the brick flying at the camera.
I mean,
that was one of those unnecessary cuts, like in the TV version. So, so when he throws a brick at him, and then he picks up a trash can and just goes ham on him. He knocks him out like a good 2. It took like 2 hits, and then he was done.
Yeah, I mean, look, and that's telling because of the fact that Debo literally ate all of Craig's punches initially before Craig woke the fuck back up during the fight. He ate all of them goddamn punches. Like,
he did.
What's that? Punch? What's that?
He was like, that's all you got?
Oh, did you like the laugh when Craig was swinging at him and missing? He was like, evil laugh. I'm like, God damn.
Dude, that was,
bad.
First of all,
Debo taking punches
if I want to make a meme out of that, if I really want to make a meme out of that, have Craig swinging at him, missing. Dude, you want to talk about whiff punches in Street Fighter. These are like super whiff punches. I needed the Iori evil laugh.
Bro, he fucking...
I know, man. Like, yo, the only thing, like, then they give me about that whole fight, like you said, he just eating these punches. But you ever fight somebody in a motherfucking video game and you punch them and they still move forward? That's what the fuck it looked like.
Debo had armor. You punch him, he's like, what's that?
He has armor on it.
Dude, he focus attack like...
Yo, man, y'all, look, come on. Everybody playing that new Streets of Rage right now. You know what I mean? That one enemy that's just eating motherfucking damage. That's Debo, man.
Nah, so finally, there's a deleted scene near the end where after the fight, Craig is talking to his dad in the bathroom again.
Yep, that was another one.
Basically, him complaining about, hey, I don't have enough money to pay for your funeral. I don't have no $4,000 or $5,000 to pay for a funeral. And then
that's another scene that could have stayed in, but yeah, again, pacing.
But it was funny too because at the same time, he sits there and says, "Yeah, your manager called. She wants you to give him a call back and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, so Craig got his job back. Gotcha."
Like, what's funny? He got his job back, but I can understand why they cut it out of the movie because in the sequel, he said, "Today is next Friday, and I still ain't got no job."
Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Smokey basically talking cash shit to Big Worm, talking about, "I got you $200. I appreciate your boys shooting me up and shit."
You don't understand it. It's the principalities.
He's like, it's the principle of things. It's principalities in this.
So you go on ahead and sell that shit yourself. I'm done. I'm through. Going to rehab.
Now, when he says I was just bullshitting and you know this, man, that they also did that twice. They had to do that ending twice. So you don't see him sparking the you actually don't even see him sparking the blunt up in the cut version. So in the cut version, they just show him hanging up the phone, and he was like holding it. He looks at the camera, breaks the fourth wall again by saying, "You know this, man."
Ho ho!
I forgot he did do like that. Oh no, Chris, you gotta do it properly. There you go. There you go.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday.
You know what? There's nothing. We said everything the way we had to say about this episode. Everything, all the notes and all the rest of that shit. The one thing I will say is this though. I wanted us to do Friday a long time. Actually, I wanted us to do Friday after next for Christmas one year, and I was like, well, we need to do Friday. Okay, we gotta do Friday first, and it never came up.
They finally did stuff.
I hate that it's going into this theme of all good things coming out of this on fucking quarantine, but I'm glad we did it. And only in the quarantine this would have happened, because we went schedule. If we went to the normal schedule, right now we'd probably be talking about Dante's Peak or some bullshit. I don't know. So,
but it worked out.
So
let's be real here. We needed good things to come out of this quarantine.
Yes, we did, and I think, like I said, doing this was awesome, because much like when we did Tommy Boy last week, it's been the 25-year anniversary. Same thing for Friday. Friday, it turned 25 this past month, I think.
Yeah.
So, rightfully so, we waited. We waited for the 25th anniversary of it.
Yeah, if memory serves me correct, I do believe that Friday came out. Actually, no, we passed it by a month. It came out April 26th of 1995.
Ah, see?
I mean that, and the funny thing too, it was actually very successful in the box office, even though it was kind of, what was it? It came behind.
Yeah, for a movie. Now hold on, for a movie that had a $3.5 million budget, it made like nearly $30 million at the box office.
That is not.
It got beat out. It got beat out by While You Were Sleeping. That's not a bad thing, honestly. That was a huge movie at the time.
Not a bad thing at all.
You know what? I did want to point out a couple of other things, which was the production. Like, the production of this film was, number one, whoever was in charge of casting at that time, they didn't want Chris Tucker.
Wow.
Because his first
no,
it wasn't that they had a list. It was because his first audition was terrible.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. That's why they didn't want him. They did not want him after his first take on in auditioning. It was horrible.
Who are they going to get before that?
If I'm not mistaken, and they did say, wow, that's funny. So did you guys know that this movie was originally going to be shot in black and white?
Oh, like Clerks?
Yeah, like Clerks.
I was about to say that.
And they said, hold on. Yeah, they agreed to the New Line Cinema agreed to the finance, and they said, "Oh, dude, okay, guess who was supposed to play Smokey?"
All right.
DJ Pooh.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
They wanted Pooh to. They really wanted DJ Pooh to play Smokey, but both Cube and Pooh immediately decided to get Tucker after they saw him on Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
But when they brought him in, to audition, it was horrible.
I mean, look, if you're talking about the legacy of Friday, we're probably not going to talk about it and stuff, but that Friday cartoon is hit and miss to me.
Oh yeah, the Friday cartoon is definitely a hit and miss. But hold on, I got some more stuff. So Chris had to take an acting coach.
I believe it.
He had to get an acting coach just so he can get through the scene, or just so he can get through the movie. Now, here's some other. Now something else is interesting because we never did bring it up, was the montage of after they were smoking, when Smokey was trying to get Craig to get high. He says, "Hey, look, man, weed is from the earth. God put this here for me and you. Take advantage, man. Take advantage." We see, first of all, we're treated to Rick James's Mary Jane. Cliche, but hey, it works. It's a great song. I love that song. And we're seeing one of many times that Chris Tucker is in a movie and he is giving props to his future best friend Michael Jackson by dancing like him.
Yeah.
Now the other thing I want to bring up is there was definitely some drama that went on both during and after the movie. Number one, a lot of people got paid really cruddy.
Oh, dude, for a low-budget movie like this, come on, they probably got SAG minimum wage.
They did, but here's the thing: for the movie to blow up the way it did, I mean, come on, this is nearly $30 million in 1995 money. That's a lot of money for everybody that worked on this movie, and for them to only get paid peanuts. And Cube didn't say, "Hey, you know what? You know, because the movie blew up the way it did, like he didn't try to break off people with something."
I would assume they probably got it. I would assume some of the people got it more so in the sequels than the actual first movie.
But that's the thing. Not that many people came back for a sequel. I mean, we were lucky that Stanley showed up for like one scene.
Other than Craig's parents, that's about it.
Sure, his mom didn't even show up in the sequel.
Well, third movie, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she came back in the third, but she wasn't in the second movie. And again, like out of everybody from the original movie, it was only Craig, his dad, and Stanley. Everybody else was new.
Yeah.
In fact, here's something else. In the sequel, A.J. Johnson was supposed to be in it. And you can go back and watch our favorite hip-hop detective, DJ Glad. He interviewed A.J. And A.J. said, yeah, like, I was actually barred from being on the set of Next Friday. Like, I was brought in, my name, you know, like, I actually read the script. I was in it. I'm supposed to show up in this scene. But then when I show up, Cube had me blocked. It didn't say anything to me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, him and Cube, I don't know. That's the thing. Even he don't know. I really want to know, like, what happened?
I mean, they probably make up. I mean, look, Chris Tucker made all his money from the Rush Hour movies, and he been chilling since. So,
dude, please, don't even bring up Rush Hour. Rush Hour had very little to do with that. Yeah, it was 95, and the first Rush Hour came out in 98. He made, first of all, he did The Fifth Element, and I know Hollywood was probably paid him more for that movie than he got for Friday. And
I'm pretty sure.
And he did Money Talks. He's with Charlie Sheen. Like Charlie Sheen and oh God, what was her name? What's her name? Was it Heather?
Heather Locklear.
Yeah, Heather Locklear. You got Charlie Sheen, Heather Locklear, Paul Saverno, and a bunch of other people in the movie. Mm-hmm. He's getting money. Oh, yeah. He's good.
He blew up. But I think when they came to Friday, like I said, they get minimum wage. And then now it's the case of, all right, so what do we get on the back end of this?
I mean, even John Witherspoon, like all the way up until his death, even he has said many, many times before that he understands why Chris would never come back for Friday. He would never come back even if they did a fourth movie. Even if this was going to be the final movie, Chris would never come back. Ever.
You say that, and all of a sudden we find out on IG, all of a sudden him and fucking Ice Cube dabbing up and shit.
No, look, man. The only way that Chris would ever come back, even if Cube could promise him all the money in the world, but you do know that, like, literally after the first rush hour, he became a born again Christian.
I still think it don't matter. I think it passed everybody at this point now, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's definitely past everybody. Now that John Witherspoon, now that Witherspoon is gone, I mean, look, there's really no point. I mean, the first one is a classic. The second one, it was good. Was it as good as the first? No. The third one, that, you know what? Check this out, D. You want to know what Friday After Next was?
What?
Friday After Next is Ice Cube's Rocky 3.
Yeah, he just made it just to make it.
Hey, you made it just to make it, and you went wacky with it. You went even wackier than before.
But it's what happens when you get to that point, and yet it still goes off without a hitch, and everybody loves it and stuff. And
it's a money maker.
And to me,
money maker, you don't have to put no effort into it.
And that's why I'm like, you don't have to do a Friday 4. To be honest, don't do it. It ended on a good note. You're good. At this point, you're chasing the dragon and trying to go into this revitalizing thing that people have been doing now with franchises, and it's like, that's extremely hit and miss.
Yo, man, look, I understand. It's like, I understand y'all, but guess what? In the words of Cameron, we said it in this fucking podcast, man, them days is over.
Them days is over.
Like, look, unless, like, the only way Friday can be good is if it's a true fucking remake. That's the only way you can make it. And even then, it's not going to be the same thing. Because you can't do that shit like, well, we're going to have it during this time. No. If you want Friday to work, it has to be in a different city, different circumstances. But at the end of the day, it's a dude named Craig, I'm just saying protagonist, and it's going through his whole day. You have to do it correctly. If you're going to remake Friday, god damn it, remake it. Don't make it this lazy bullshit. All right, so Craig's son, shut the fuck up. Shut the
Ice
fuck
Cube
up.
Jr.,
Man.
O'Shea Jr.
O'Shea Jr. gonna be in. Nah, I don't care. Shut up. No.
Like, so you mean hold on. So you mean to tell me Craig Jr. appears? Smoke. He even has a friend. He also has a friend too named Smokey.
Yeah, you know what I mean. What's gonna be that?
Like, I hate more than anything else. Just to close this out, I hate it more than anything. All like the fake posters and the fake rumors about Friday 4 or whatever and shit. And I was like, I don't want it. No.
I hate it.
The fake posters. I was gonna say, the fake posters for Friday 4 were hilarious, hilariously bad, but hilarious.
The best one was the Friday 4 Friday 4 page that was on MySpace, and niggas really thought that shit was going to happen.
That shit got shared so much that even I was tired of the shit. Like, yo, fuck Friday. I hate this goddamn movie. Nope. Mm-mm.
Like, the series don't need to, like, yo, it's like I said, the series is beat up, man, at this point, man. There's no point. All 3 of the movies made us money.
It's
so
like
shut
trying
the fuck up. We're done.
To do, I'm going to get you sucker 2. No, that's not going to
Why?
No,
why?
Like I said,
why would you do that?
Redo movies, I'm so sick of that. We try to redo these movies, trying to have connecting tissue to the old one. Fuck that. If you're going to redo it, nigga, redo it. You know what? Keep it in 1994, but this time do it in New Orleans.
Which is
you know what I mean?
Which is, like, again, why I appreciated Lottery Ticket. Because, yes, it was Friday, but they ramped it up times 100. And I was like, you know what? This is actually funny. I'm fine with this. This works.
Yeah. It was stupid. It was dumb, but guess what? That was the right movie for a while. He was actually pretty good in that one. I get it. Shad was actually.
Let me ask y'all this: would you see Friday 4 if Cube got F.Gary to direct it?
I would like to know where it goes.
Yeah,
that's about it. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not there hoping that. Oh man, it's gonna be like the first one. It's gonna be more. So what's the plot?
Yeah,
I mean, because even if he did get. Even if Gary managed to get Tucker to come back as Smokey, where it's going to be the obvious at this point. He got out of rehab, he's clean, he don't smoke no more, then everybody's gonna be like, all right, well, how's he supposed to be funny?
It's going to be real. I think that's a whack-ass fucking plot.
It would be.
I think that's a whack-ass plot, too. It's so stupid.
But you know they're going to play that up. They're gonna play it up. He has to come out of rehab.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Now hold on. And here's another way that's gonna be dumb. And this is where it gets even dumber. See, you can play it up to where he's out of rehab and we see him throughout the movie, or all these years have gone by and he is still in rehab.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
That would be funny. But here's the thing. It's weed, nigga. It ain't fucking crack.
Right.
Yeah. At this point
like,
now,
yo,
it'll just be Smokey freaking
like
out
real
of all
talk.
the
Like
weed
real talk.
dispensaries.
Like, dude, I'm a stoner, bro. Give me 2 months. I'll be sober as fuck. I'm saying, what the fuck? Like,
Smokey freaking out of all the weed dispensaries. That's about it. That's the only thing you really get now.
oh my god, that was hilarious. He lived out in the woods and he's just now coming out to LA. Why does weed everywhere, man? Why the drug dealers? That would be so stupid.
And also, that would just be like Donald Faison's way of getting work again. So,
you know what? Here's the thing.
Faison,
I'll say that. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, actually, Donald Faison will be in that movie somehow. I don't know where. You just be there.
Because I'm black, guys. Yay!
Yellow nigga. That's what he was saying. Yellow nigga.
Like, because I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all.
Yo, I'm just saying, we got a whole lot of people that want to make these fucking think pieces and have all this creativity and reach. Why the fuck are none of you writers? No, for real. Honestly, why none of you motherfuckers be thinking up these fantastical dreams about 5G towers? Why are y'all not making sci-fi books right now? Good lord, man.
Why haven't we wrote a fucking parody movie about 5G towers and hoteps? Money.
God, don't make me do it. The Hotep movie is gonna piss off so many black people.
You know what we have to do, right? We gotta get Sam. We gotta get Ares. Ares is clearly going to be the photographer, director, cinematographer, and all that shit. I gotta fucking be the guy that wearing the Hotep hat and shit. Gotta get me in the dramatic pose, talking about 5G.
Oh my god, man. The point, look, whatever. So look, I am glad that we did Friday. I am so glad we did it. That's out of our way. Now it's time to move on to something that we did in the very beginning of 3 Black Geeks. But guess what? It was never on our page. It never came up on our downloads before. That's because we were on, at the time, Drunk on VHS show with our boy Mo Pornay, and it was Surviving the Game. We never did that for our own show. Fuck it. Here we are.
Here we are. From Ice Cube to Ice T. Yay.
And guess where else we going to? We going to the motherfucking Forbes with this white man. Yeah, this white man with big ass teeth. That's me, everybody. Gary Busey, how y'all doing? This is going to be a fantastic time. I hope all y'all sit down and get a real good story in for what's going to happen next week. It's going to be Surviving the Game, where I go out go out in the middle of the woods and we try to kill ourselves a Negro. In fact, I killed myself several Negroes back in 1975 in Campo. I accidentally shot 5 of my people in my own platoon. I got court-martialed, got away clean. Point here, son.
Wearing a David Crockett outfit. Don't know why, because I don't like David Crockett, but I did.
Now on top of that, guess what? Swear to God, hand on my mama's grave. Willie Nelson was there. I'm not even kidding you.
Anyways, folks, we'll catch you later. Peace out.
Next week.